I think this is going to be on the... Holding on the Buckeyes.
And that's actually a smart play if you're Ohio State. That gives them only 5 yards.
5-yard penalty. Yeah, no, you're right. I mean, that still kills time off the clock. Instead of giving up a wide-open guy, you only get a 5-yard penalty. So now you got to chuck one deep. Davison, 14 penalties in coverage. That's a lot of penalties, man.
Texas is taking a timeout.
Takes a timeout, which now means that they're going to just chuck this one up, I would imagine. You don't really have another opportunity. So Nathan got one for the Buckeyes, but Jerry threw in another one here for the Longhorns. I have never been more confident that I'm going to win this because
31-24 Longhorns in the shot battle.
You got to feel for that kicker. No, it almost looked like he had a choker on. Which, I'll tell you this, if you're wearing a choker, I can already tell you why you're missing kicks.
That missed field goal really did it to him.
He's down bad, man. He's down bad. Mitch, Devontae Adams did not roll out the possibility of returning to the Raiders today on K. Adams.
Oh.
Real talk, I wouldn't want... Looking. Steps up. You got to throw one up here, Quinn. He gets it off. Is it deep enough, though? Oh, he just could have had an easy interception.
Oh, dude, actually, if he gets that, there's only Quinn and lineman that way.
There could have been some running room. That would have been something. Jerry said, that's all we're up. Let's go Longhorns. Longhorn Steakhouse here from Jerry Danley. Jerry frickin' Danley, man. All right, you know what? Since Jerry's been such a legend, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go get some jelly beans, okay? I'm going to go get some jelly beans. We're going to do something known as a tuna clock of jelly beans. But I want everyone to be able to participate.
For Chug's new eyebrows.
And I want everybody... Dude, that's hilarious.
Hey, my eyes are up here.
He just took his chin hair and he switched it up there. Here's what we're going to do. If we can get 20 $5 super chats in the middle of halftime, I am going to eat a Carolina Reaper jelly bean. If we get another. So if you're going to send in the fives, just also put down which team you got. So I want more people to get involved in that. But if we get $25 super chats, I'm going to eat a Carolina Reaper. Carolina Reaper. Ron Raspberry said, somebody for the love of... You going live for Raiders News tomorrow? Or
how many fives?
Like
20?
just for the game. What?
You said 20?
20. We need 25s. 25s. Are you going to do the goal thing?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay. Oh, Jerry just had one in there.
There we go.
All right, Jerry, I hate to do this to you, but because Chugs just got that one up, I'll count it already. I'll count it.
We need 19.
Though, we still got to get to 20. That's going to be cool if we do.
Texas with a 10-shot advantage, 34-24.
Yeah, Jerry's been doing a lot of the heavy lifting. So, Chugs, can you hold down the fort here real quick? I'm going to go grab the jelly beans.
Call me Davy Crockett, because this fort held down.
I love it.
Here we go. Oh, we got Lowlife and Nathan with the Big Ten. Thank you for the help. 34-26. Ohio's still in it. Ohio's still in it. Let's go. It's been a good back and forth game so far. Texas with a lot of mistakes. Ohio State able to really capitalize on those. And a huge play at the end of the first half with that Jerry Danley. Okay. Jerry Danley put it on. That huge touchdown at the end of the first half for Ohio State is the difference maker so far. Lowlife and Nathan going for Ohio. Jerry Going for the Longhorns. Here we go. Remember, if we get 20 at halftime, Mitch is going to eat a Carolina Reaper jelly bean. Rachel Jenkins, another one for Ohio State. Okay, now we've got some life. Now we've got some life. And Jerry just takes it away just like that. Jerry takes it away just like that. Jerry. 2 Longhorns. Rachel, go Bucks. Oh my goodness. Jerry Danley. Gonna be the thorn in my side today. Reminder, we got live shows going all weekend long. Tomorrow, I'll be on the Texans channel doing a live show, but Mitch will still be live here on the channel, if I can find it. There we go. We had one yesterday for Penn State, Notre Dame. Obviously one today for Texas, Ohio State. Tomorrow, Mitch will be live at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, Houston versus the Chargers. And then on Sunday, we'll be live at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time for Broncos, Bills. Make sure you lock us in. Hit that sub button. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of our live shows this week as we're heating up. 4 for the Longhorns. Low Life and Crash Dog are both in here. Oh, Crash Dog going for Ohio State. I'm feeling that. Jerry single-handedly holding it down for Texas. 37-29. Every single time we've gotten one, Jerry has answered the bill.
So there will be a time where Jerry will not be able.
That is true. Jerry 3. Low Life is on my side. He's going to Ohio. Jerry goes 4. Jerry going 4. And then we've got L.A. Crash Dog.
So I've been looking for my glass that Ed Robbins sent, and since we have like so much construction at Chat Sports right now, like everything's been moving around.
What can I do? No problem.
Looking to score tonight. No, this looks like beer. It's water. It's water.
Looks like piss.
If you're pissing that, you need water. You need to drink more water.
LA Crash Dog killing bots and dodging Cali fires.
Dude, Jerry Danley is just straight up slaying shit right now. Oh,
Scott
and
O'Brien.
I got Scott O'Brien. You're F, dude. You're effed.
Actually, you're effed. We're actually 10 away from you having to eat the Carolina Reaper jelly bean.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Though, the Carolina Reaper, it's bad, dude.
Dude, Jerry Dan.
We just feel like we got to make like a weigh-in, like the shot counter on screen at the same time.
I would do that, but I think it would just be very confusing.
Yeah, that's true. Somebody's like, wait, it's 55 to 46?
What is good?
It's 112 to 90?
Are we watching the same game?
What on earth are we watching right now?
I think this is the Manning cast.
Raider Willie, Mitch, you going live for Raiders News tomorrow, or...
Oh, let's go. Rachel and Joe got my back, though.
Rachel Jenkins! Actually, Rachel, I believe it was you and I'm guessing your husband,
Joe?
boyfriend. I just sent... Is it Joe? Is Joe here too?
Yeah.
Was it for Joe and... Are you guys together? Let me know.
Danny going...
I just sent your yarmulkes. Or I put in the order to send.
Danny going with Texas. Danny fan.
Oh, man. I think I'm going to have to eat this Reaper. Danny fan's going to go with Texas.
And I don't know who Anthony Morales is going for.
Got to beef up the O-line and free agency and the D-line.
Well,
Also, are we expecting, like, big-time Raiders news tomorrow? Like, if people are like, oh, like if you're talking about like maybe hiring a head coach because we're interviewing Ben Johnson, you got to remember that we can't hire anybody until we interview a minority candidate. Like, you would get in trouble. You could even lose your first overall pick. And it's been reached.
Sean Morgan, the Buckeyes gonna win it. Hey,
Carolina
Jerry.
Reaper. So you know what I've noticed? Even when, you know, wow, dude, smell how spicy this is. I cracked it. It's like, you know how like when you crack the other one, you can smell the just how bad it smells?
yeah.
All right, y'all. I'll see you guys on the other side.
Oh wow, dude, Jerry with another one. Holy crap! Oh, Zane got my back though. He's got the Hi. Keep it going, Zane. Keep it going, Zane. I need some help. My Ohio State homies. I need some help. We're down, but we're not out. Every 5 adds another shot. Zane spelling it out. Hi.
Holy shit, dude. I'm freaking in my teeth.
Yes.
Bro, that's hot.
That's good. Clear shot of the plate. Now, give me the rest of them.
Finish it off, Zane. Hi.
Going in the direction of a target. Quickly. And then we can all go back to our clickbaits.
We used to always say, oh, how I hate Ohio State.
Send me shots of your
Bro,
privates or the
one of the best, I can remember this. I can't talk.
And see, this is the problem. Every time I get one for Ohio State, Jerry sends in 2. It's like 1 step forward, 2 steps back for me right now. Crash Dog said can't wait to get my yarmulke and add one for Ohio State.
OH, I can't talk.
Come on. Crash Dog, Zane, Ohio State fans, I need your back. Jerry Danley's absolutely just putting me up against the rail right now.
Is there a garbage can over there?
There is not.
Alright, I got it. Oh. Holy shit, dude.
You're gonna spew into this.
I'm sorry.
What movie is that from? If you're gonna spew into this.
Oh my lord, dude.
That works. I can see the plate.
Jerry.
The last one.
God.
I feel like the kid that's in a group project that's not doing anything, but I'm getting all the credit for it.
Big T! Knackered Irishman, you know what it is.
Knackered Irishman, what's up, ma'am?
If you're gonna spew into this. Wayne's World,
Oh my
party
Lord.
time, excellent. Wee, 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 wee.
You see how much Cane's tenders are still in the fridge?
I did not. Is there a lot?
Yes, and a lot of Cane's sauce. I'm hurting, man. I'm not kidding you.
Might just take home some Canes.
Absolutely.
No, I don't know how. I'll need like a bag or something.
Yeah, true. It's very true. Rachel, that looks like a lemon, which I'm not really sure. What is that? Is that a lemon?
Rachel,
what
are
do
you
got?
going for Ohio State or?
I can't tell. Who you got, ma'am? Jerry!
I've got all 4 plates now.
Put it out with milk. Bro, we don't have milk. That's the problem. We barely have water right now with all this construction. Jerry Danley is just holding it down right now, dude.
Oh no, Rachel.
Susan!
Rachel said it's for Texas.
Rachel's got my back.
Susan! Oh my
I
God.
already knew Rachel's got my back.
And see, it's like we'll get an Ohio State, but then we'll get a flurry of Texas.
Great little
I'm not
app
mad
to
about it.
Trackify.
Susan,
Dude, I am sweating.
But we found the van.
LA Crash Dog helping me out.
Recommend it to your friends.
I mean, sweating.
The next update installs micropayments.
Killing bots, dodging SoCal fires, and battling Jerry Danley. Oh, hi, oh. Jerry. Oh my, dude. Jerry is just.
You guys are in trouble.
Dude, Jerry's the Terminator.
I'm convinced. Though again, Jerry's gonna hit his. If he keeps going at this pack, like Jerry, if you hit your limit, you let me know because you're getting a gong rip here. Once you do,
well, would he be the first gong rip solely off of 5s?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I know it's super gross, and I hate that I'm doing it. Loco Renegade, because remember. 5s.
Try and do it without
He did, so I gave him a gong rip. Oh, man. Jenkins says it's all right. I like your name. I like your name badge.
Dude.
I'm finally calming down here a little bit.
Yeah, I'm going to need Jerry Danley to hit his limit. Because...
I mean, yesterday, Scott O'Brien was Jerry yesterday for Notre Dame. I literally was like, Scott, you need to go home, man.
Susan with another one.
Susan. All right. I love everybody participating in this. So you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. While halftime is going on, I got another deal. Every 5 that comes in, let me know who you got, Texas or Ohio State. I'm putting you on the Tuna jersey. I'm putting you on the Tuna jersey. How many can we get? Tuna what's front and back filled up. Susan, I'm gonna put you on the Tuna jersey.
We also got
Susan.
Joe.
Looks like the van's clear.
Sobiek.
All right, you said Joe.
And Rachel Sobiek.
Sobiek. Is that how you pronounce it?
Sobiek.
And then how? What was the other one?
Rachel and Joe. Sobiek.
Rachel.
We've got Zane DeSavior. Anthony Morales.
Ooh, I don't have Ant yet.
Andres Yabarvo says, hi, Chugs. I hope they're paying you overtime. I get well paid. Danny Fan. Did you put Danny Fan on there?
Where's my... Is this Sharpie already bad?
Close to Danny Phantom.
I feel like this Sharpie already is like running out.
Jerry said, Mitch, can you put me in the duck race? Depends, Jerry, do you have Venmo?
I'll say, Jerry, if you have Venmo, the answer is yes. But if you win, I mean, if you just want to be in for fun, Jerry, I'll put your name in. I'll obviously, like, you've done enough.
Also,
I can give it to Brandon if you win. What do I do?
Is Nathan Wolf on there?
Nathan Wolf, I believe. I don't see it. I'll add him. Sorry, Nathan. Wolf.
Yeah. And actually, Rachel and Joe, they're either married or siblings.
I gotcha.
Oh, no. Rachel and Joe, okay, yeah, married. Or both. Or both.
Or they've just been forever together, literally.
Conjoined at the hip twins. Big bank, tank, little bank.
Gross from Joe.
JK, Bucks to win.
Sorry, Joe. It's all love, man. It's all love. That's hilarious. Joe's like, you know what?
Not gross, Joe. Fate. Joe Jenkins.
Joe Jenkins. See, he's another one. His significant other watches.
Okay, he said, if I don't win, will you just give it to Ron Raspberry?
Yep.
Sir.
No problem. I'll put you in. Jerry Danley.
Big bank, take little bank.
Big bank, take little bank. Yeah, I think I gotta go get another Sharpie, dude. I'm sorry.
Something for Sharpie.
Just shit Sharpies.
We're having some Sharpie trouble. I think Mitch keeps on snipping them. I don't know what's going on. Ron says, that's 40. Do we get another bean? It's a good question. It's a good question. I'll ask Mitch when he gets back. I'll eat a bean. I don't know if I really don't want to eat the Carolina Reaper. I'll have a spicy bean. I don't know. I don't really want the Carolina Reaper. Brandon says F. Saban. Did you see Shane Gillis the other day calling him out, saying that he cheated all those years, and Saban was not happy? Dude, Ohio, or before the Notre Dame Penn State game, Shane Gillis was like, you remember before NIL when you kept on paying players? Yeah. And Saban was not pleased. He was not a happy camper. I'll say that.
But, and again, here's the thing, though. You can't get upset about it. If you're they're not putting him on TV not to act like not like Shane Gillis. The other day with Alex, because I laughed at a joke that she was like, she didn't like it. It was a Mexican joke. I'm not gonna lie to you. But at the same time, I was like, honey, you know, if we, but, and maybe it's just me. Like, I don't get offended by anything. I really don't, right? And that's. But to me, if I'm going to sit down at a comedy event and I know I'm going to step into comedy, like, you have to put, in my opinion, like that comedy helmet on of, I can't walk in here.
For the ones ensuring the job always gets done, and the ones wearing many hats, Grainger offers professional-grade industrial supplies and real-time product availability. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
100%.
Like, she's coming in there, a Latina Mexican woman. She can't laugh at black or Asian jokes and then be like, well, the Latina joke's not funny, though.
And I know I don't disagree with it. And it was a one-time thing. Like, we watch stand-up all the time. Like, and, you know, we never... But we got into, like, that debate the other day, and I was like, man, you can't be the person that's upset about a joke in a comedy event.
And I'm guessing that went over really well.
Yeah, she went to Vegas. No, Dude, Jerry!
Dude.
Now, I'm telling you what, this guy is on... I don't know what to tell you. I mean, he's just on an absolute heater right now. You know what, Jerry? I can't even make a deal with Jerry because he's going to make... You know what I mean? All right, you know what? Since Jerry's been a legend...
They did say, since we did get to $45 super chats, I said I would eat a spicy bean, not the Reaper.
All right, that's mango habanero.
Okay. Oh, and it's orange. I guess that's for you, Jerry. Alabama Jones.
Whoever spams Jerry the most down below, I'm going to put 5 more people on the two. I have Rachel and Joe Sobiek. Is it Rachel and Joe Jenkins?
Yeah, there's
a Rachel and Joe Sobiek.
Yes.
Real? Are you effing with me, or that's a real thing?
That's real. Look at the super chats. Also, I
gotta put them next to each other then.
Peter Bueno.
All right, Rachel and Joe Jenkins. The back of my throat hurts, but it does. It does. Oh, tip of the tongue.
That is a spicy.
All right, Peter Bueno.
Also, let's put Rhino Jimenez on there.
Also, I grabbed like 8 Sharpies. If these go bad, where'd they go?
Oh, God.
All right, you said Rhino?
Yeah, Rhino Jimenez.
Okay.
Ooh,
Who's next?
Excavator.
Excavator? All right. Excavator, and then let's do a...
Kathleen Albanese.
I was going to say Kathleen.
As Texas set up to kick the ball away to start the second half. If you are just now joining us, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, hit the like button. We are not even at 500 likes yet. If you love free content here on the show, free live shows with me and Mitch, show us some love. Hit that like button.
Seriously. I think the easiest way that you guys can always show up here, you know, it's one of those things like, I love when Graf says it, and Graf's the guy who does Raiders content. He's like, wipe your feet. It's, you know, when you like walk into somebody's house, wipe your feet. It's like if you were to, I don't know, go to the bathroom in somebody's house, I hope that you wash your hands, right? Like, there's just like there's like normal things that you just do.
This is making me think also, just a shower thought. Rachel and Joe, do you think that's one of the most common combos of couples?
What?
Of like Rachel and Joe. Of like people together.
Well, like names?
Yeah, of like people who are together, like couples. I feel like that might be one of the more common ones, Rachel and Joe.
Yeah, I agree. I just want somebody to clip shower thought, Rachel and Joe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what Chugs is doing in the shower. Throw, wide open, caught. And that's going to be a first down right from the jump. Pitch and catch. Type those ones, man.
Rachel and Joe's unite.
From Jenkins. I love it. You know what I say that we do at the very end of today's show? I say we get one duck that says Sobiek and we get another duck that says Jenkins. Put it on the clock, 30 seconds. And let's just see who wins.
Who's the top, Rachel and Joe?
I think we have to. I say we have to. Or at the end of the third quarter. At the end of the third quarter, we do a Joe and Rachel race, duck race. That way, if nobody's ever seen what a duck race looks like, you guys can see what it looks like.
Ohio State moving the ball.
It's going to be electric, dude. I'm excited.
Ohio State moving it 7 yards on first down right there by Travion Henderson. Besides that dumb penalty, he's been maybe the best player for Ohio State on offense.
Yeah, I can't agree with you more. Pete Kwiatkowski. Do you know Nick? I don't know. My guy Nick. Who you guys got? Sobiek or Jenkins? Line. Ohio State's fired up, and they came out here in the second half, and they are running. They've done a great job against them. Hang on, Longhorns football.
Wow.
Let's go. Let me get them in the chat. You want a shout out on today's show? Get them in the chat. What a play. Again, it's the pressure. Dad, if you're watching, I told you, Will Howard really struggles against pressure, man. And, I mean, he's like, oh, no, it's a panic throw. I mean, that's in quadruple coverage.
Yeah.
You can't make that throw. And again, I get it.
Look who he's going for. You just said his name, Jeremiah Smith. 1 catch today.
But he's forcing that in there. He's staring him down. It's the only guy. It's quadruple coverage.
Six with the shots.
Hand off up the. I was just going to say Raiders 53. I'm like, who's 53 on the Raiders right now? Amari Gaynor.
I think Keith White is also with
I almost
Texas.
said Javen White. That was the first thing that came to my mind. Shout out to Javen White. Peter Bueno, what up, Maui Mateus, Suavemente.
2nd down and 9, handoff again.
Face mask. I don't know. I mean.
Oh, that's JT.
Oh, he's back in the game. That's good.
Tui Maloau.
Right, he's back in the game. We thought
was at 20. This is where we're at now. 61 to 57.
See, this guy here. You know what?
61 to 57. That's a swap. Are you going to go up against Suavemente? That's 4th and 6 also for the Longhorns.
Suavemente's a legend. So you know what this means? Whoever spams Noah, and we're going to put, let's do 4 names on the tuna jersey. I need 4 extra names on the tuna jersey. Whoever spams Noah, or if you can spell Suavemente.
Nathan.
All right, hang on a second here. All right, I got Mateus. Anthony.
Yep. Just.
No, I'll just put Anthony. Okay.
We got Matt Fluhey.
See, I think you're going to run into an issue here because now Jerry says we need to count my 10 and 50. See what I mean?
No, I just did it. I only counted Nathan's 50 as a 1. I just said because it's a bang.
I know. That's... All right.
And it didn't even count as the full bang. I counted it as half.
All right, whatever. We're fine.
I did the same thing for Georgia Notre Dame.
Blake, I trust you. I see.
Fair caught at the 11.
Blake Goodwin. Gotcha. All right, I'm going to do one more. Is that Paul Rader? Paul Rader? I got you.
Who you got, Texas or Ohio State? And because Noah is an absolute legend, brought me closer. Here we go. Our new count. Texas still up.
Gotcha, Blake.
61 to 57. The winner of the shot counter almost always wins the game. Who wants it more, Mitch? Who wants it more?
I'm hoping the answer is Texas because I want to be able to win that.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh. Let's go.
Matt Eberflus. Looks like he's getting involved in the DC conversation for the Cincinnati Bengals. That's kind of interesting. I think honestly that's good news for the Raiders because I don't want to lose Patrick Graham. And Patrick Graham's also got an interview with the Bengals. I could also see PG getting the job though in Jacksonville because not many people
Jerry did send in another 5, so that's 62.
Another one. My guy, Jerry Danley, I know he's got my back. Ron said, gotta put Mount Raider more on there. I don't disagree with you. But I also want, I want people that are here to also be able to get their chance to get
Suavemente! Let's go! Oh, Carlos, yeah. I was talking with Smitty about this before you got here. Kyron Lacey. What's up with these college kids getting in trouble with driving?
I mean, go figure. The kid that was emptying clips after touchdown celebration. And what's annoying about that is when you watch Kyron Lacey play, he's unbelievable.
One more for Texas and Ohio State. Noah and Jerry going at it now.
Knucklehead.
Yeah,
I mean, I hate to break it to you out there. If you're a young kid, you're playing sports. If you're a dad, nobody thinks it's cool when you celebrate with any type of gun violence. That is the equivalent of you squealing your tires at a red light. There has never been somebody that's going, wow, that's really cool.
More than that, I think this is the bigger problem, Mitch. I think
people want to be gangbangers.
Well, not even that. We put these guys up on pedestals. We give them the amount of fame. We tell them that they're this amazing person. We give them all this money to go play a game of football. At the end of the day, though, that's all it is. It's a game. And whenever you go out in the real world, when there's stuff that happens in the real world, there's real world implications.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter whether or not you're the star wide receiver for LSU once you kill a man on the streets.
And I get it, and I think because to the line of scrimmage, 2nd down and 10.
Another one for Noah. He's keeping me in this.
Noah is keeping you afloat right now.
61-64. Texas still up, but Ohio State.
Shout out to Ed Robbins. If you're looking to school.
2nd and 10. Will Howard looking over the middle. Caught. Tight end is just moving those feet, and he gets close to a first down, Mitch.
Look at that spot. Look at both of these line judges. Oh, okay. I thought the one guy lined him up here and the other guy lined him up here.
3rd and 1.
Gary!
3rd and 1. What should they do? Run or pass? Type R for run, P for pass.
I mean, 3rd down and 1. I would try to get physical. Let's get loud. Who you got? If you're going for Texas, type T. If you're going for Ohio State, type O. If you want them to run, type R. If you want them to pass, type P. That's the only way that I know what you guys also think. Appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. Ball here at the 22. Howard, he's going to pitch. Oh, man, get north and south, and he
lost the yard. He lost the yard.
Honestly, he tried to bounce it out there to the outside. I mean,
you just go forward.
Exactly. It's the last thing that you tell your back to do. You're not trying to break a home run. You're trying to pick up a first down.
And
put your foot in the turf
and
get upfield.
You're at your own 20. You got to punt it.
Look, he has an opportunity here to get a first down. North and south. You just got to lower your head. You just got to lower your head. And don't get me wrong, it's easier for me to say that. I mean, I'm sure if I saw two guys that are 6'4", 300 pounds coming at me, you're like, lower your head. You want to play football in the NFL, you got to lower your head there. And he's going to play football in the NFL. Judkins a hell of a back.
Punt is away.
It's caught here, and he goes out of bounds. Smart. First down and 10 coming up here. Ball at about the 33-yard line here. It's been a fun game. I did anticipate a low-scoring game. I did think that the defense was going to really stick out, but
low life.
I mean, this game has been a few big plays.
Yeah.
I mean, you take away that screen there by Ohio State, and I know, like, you say that, but, I mean, this has been a really slow game.
And now Texas gets the ball back, down by 7, 8:30 to go in the 3rd quarter. I'm going to call it right now, Mitch. This is our game time drive of the game. It is game time for the Texas Longhorns. This is a put up or shut up drive, in my opinion, Mitch.
I completely agree. And you know what? Watching this game in person right now would be unbelievable. One of our guys at Chat Sports, actually, he is at this game right now. And I'm telling you what, I bet he's having an unbelievable time. Game time is focused on bringing people together in 2025 and creating those lasting memories. I always say, you might not remember the score, but you'll always have those memories. That's why I love going to sporting events. So, Game Time's got this new feature called Game Time Picks that makes getting tickets to live events even easier. Game Time Picks filters out the fluff to show you only incredible deals on great seats, so you don't have to waste time searching through thousands of tickets. What I love about using the Game Time app is that you get the lowest price guarantee on any ticket to any event. All-in prices, you don't get slapped with crazy fees at checkout and flash deals, so you get even cheaper tickets the closer it gets to the game. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time today. Download the Game Time app, create an account, use code ChatSports for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply again. Create an account, redeem code ChatSports for $20 off your first purchase. Shout out to Game Sport. What time is it? Some of you are like, I think it's actually 10 o'clock Eastern time. Wrong answer.
It's game time.
It's game time. All right, y'all. We got 813 people here
Texas,
in the building right now.
Chugs, you're making up the rules like the NFL referee. Noah also gave me one more for the chin. Thank you. New chin, new me.
Sacktown. Keep calling him how you see him.
Low life, Ohio. Jerry Danley single-handedly keeping the Longhorns in it. Noah, another real one. And Lil Ant says vote Brock for Rookie of the Year.
Damon Sampson's comment.
Ron over Box.
I love that. Ron, I also love that you do it all the time. Like, I'm not kidding you. I mean, I've had conversations with like people at Chat Sports about it, where like when we find somebody that's like as reliable as you, and like I know you're gonna go in there and kill the bots. Seriously, dude, like it helps us out a lot.
And Jerry giving me another one, saying it's Longhorn time. All right, it's the game time drive of the game so far. Can the Longhorns tie it up? Down 14-7.
Sacktown on here? You know what, Sacktown? I'm putting you on here.
Also, Brandon wanted to make sure all of Mount Raidamore was on there, so if you could put Scheffler and all them.
Sacktown, Raider.
1st and 10. Oh, it's going to be a false start on Texas. That's not what you want to see. Beep.
Yeah,
beep,
dude, I got you.
Beep, beep.
I'll put those guys, I'll figure out where to put them, and I'll put them on after. Because I think I'm going to get them all in the back. And you said you wanted some people on the front, so I can write theirs a little bit bigger on the front if we go to the front. But right now, this is what this looks like. I think this looks really cool. Brandon, this is going to look sick in your man cave. Ball here at the 28-yard line. Quinn, throw. Oh, my goodness. That would have been a pick six.
Almost picked.
That ball was not close. How many wins do the Raiders have if Aiden starts all the games? 6?
Mario, I need your help. If you're going for Ohio, every $5 super chat puts another one on the counter for the Buckeyes. I need your help, Mario.
6, maybe 7. I don't know. Not a lot.
All right, here we go. 8:25 remaining. 2nd and 15.
2nd down and long. Ewers. Handoff. I feel like they run the ball a lot on 2nd down. I mean, I feel like if they get an incomplete pass on 1st down, they're like, I'm going to go to the ground game.
Gain of 4, 3rd and 11.
I mean, at least in this one is what they've done.
Now they're after you,
Which I do feel like sometimes college coaches kind of get into a rhythm because they don't always go up against like the best of the best competition. Now, Texas had a tough
Gotta
schedule
drop the
this year.
heat before you meet Paige.
3rd down at 10. Here we go. After a gain of 5. 3rd down at 10. Dude, there's soft coverage over there on the right side. Quinn pressured. Oh my God, I think he got rid of it. 1st down! This is gonna be reviewed, but this is a game. I mean, what an unbelievable play here by Quinn Ewers. I thought he was sacked, and somehow the ball randomly just, is he down? Pressure.
Oh, the ball's out.
Dude, that's a pass.
The ball, I think the ball's out.
Oh my God, dude.
I think because it was called a pass on the
I don't know
field.
how you overturn it. No, that ball's touching his fingertips, dude. Is that ball touching his fingertips, or does it just look like that because of the angle?
Ohio, another one for Noah.
Wait a minute.
Wait, here we go. Stands
is called. That's the right call. That's the right call.
Here we go. Here's our shot counter. Texas only up by 3. Things are heating up, Mitch.
Interesting one. Man, oh man. I mean, you get a play like that, you got to get momentum on your side. I'm taking a shot deep. Because, you know, if they miss it, they're just going to run it here on the next play. Take a shot deep. 1st down, Longhorns, another one. Quinn Ewers, shotgun, fake handoff, shocker. Looking, gotta throw it. Throws, that ball was thrown behind him. Oh man, he makes, I'll tell you what, Blue is electric in that open field, and he's still gonna get about 5 yards there. The run, because that was close to being thrown behind the line.
Noah, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Bro, that's
good, dude.
That's good.
That's actually hilarious.
That's really good.
Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. 2nd and 5, 6:40 to go.
Ball here at the 49. Quinn. Fake handoff. I like that they didn't actually run it there, but just, it's a nice play. Downs is a hell of a player.
Yeah.
He might be the...
They said I couldn't get a respected software engineering degree from an online school, but with WGU I can earn an accredited degree with industry...
You runner passed. Another one for Ohio. From Noah. You runner passed. fast, Mitch.
I mean, I think I honestly, that's a long 3. I'd probably throw this football. Though if they were able to get 4th and 1 again, I would go with that Arch Manning play that they did before. First down, nice run, gain of 4. That's just a physical run right there. Physical run, first down and 10. Let's go. That was a big run. Needed it.
Noah, take it deep. LOL. Ohio. First and 10. They're going to go quick snap. Handoff up the middle again. And nothing doing.
Gonna lose 2. Second down coming up, Texas. Gotta get on the board here. You at least gotta get a field goal or something on this drive. But I almost wonder where they're gonna start getting into the situation where they're like, oh,
Yeah. I wonder if we're going to get into the situation where they're like,
Well, I saw a message from Ed Robbins, so I was
Incident.
looking at it. I get distracted easily.
I wonder if they're going to go,
Oh, is that going to be a block in the back? No. Nice.
3rd and 1. Again, Mitch, I ask you once again, 3rd and short. A lot of 3rd and 1s. Are we running or passing?
I mean, they've been able to pick up these short.
Nathan Wolf. Now only 1 away. 68-67.
So, I mean, here's the thing. They've been able to pick up these easy runs. I would take a shot here.
3rd and 2.
You've been running the ball a lot. Take a shot deep, and if not, then you run forward on 4th. And they're going to stick with the running game. They're going to pick up, another first down. Wow. Close to breaking
That was close.
Keep running the rock. Keep running the rock. Yo, Mitch, you wild. You wild.
We are now tied at 68 shots.
You wild. 68.
68 to, now 69 to 68. Ohio State takes the lead.
Handoff here up the middle. Oh, that's got to be a hit to the head. 3rd down coming up here.
Oh,
Second down at 7. Sorry, I saw 2nd down and 7 down below, and then I thought that was that. 2nd down and 7. Ball here at the 26.
Now Matthew Golden, the receiver for Texas, has been out all game.
Yep.
I just saw him kind of jogging a little bit on the sideline.
Ewers, bunch formation. Now they're going to send the tight end out wide. Ewers still looking, and it's batted down at the line of scrimmage. So now you're 3rd down and 7. Reminder that the Longhorns went with a different kicker. If you don't get it from here, you're looking at a 43-yard kick.
Jerry tying it up again.
Jerry's been clutch, dude. He's been.
Ohio State took the first lead of the
As
game
clutch as
of
it
the
gets.
day, and Jerry said, "Not so fast,
Not so fast.
3rd and 7, 3:20 remaining in the 3rd quarter.
Texas 3 for 4 on 3rd down in the second half. Only 1 for 7 in the first. Ewers drops back. They bring some pressure. Same play they scored the touchdown on, and they get another touchdown. Touchdown Texas. That's the same play that they scored a touchdown on. Ohio State brought like an all-out blitz. Ewers doesn't panic. Floats one up wide open. Jaden Blue. 14-14. We got a ball game.
Pending the extra point.
We got a ball game.
For the record, I meant all the 100 for Ohio. That's on me, Chugs. Well, technically anything over 5, I've just been counting it as 1.
Yeah.
Noah, so I counted it as more just because you banked for it.
Yes.
But that does count for another lead. It's 70-69.
Felipe, would you go all in on Arch next year? Again,
You can't.
We don't know if Arch is coming out.
I would put my money that he's not.
I mean, there's been a lot of reports out there that Arch could stay until 2027 because they want him to get an education. They want him to get an education, and one of the reasons why the Manning family chose Texas was for him to work with Sark. I mean, there are a lot of reports out there that thinks that he's going to play college football for 3 years. Which, if you knew that you were going to be the #1 overall pick, and if you knew that your family didn't need money, like obviously you want to have your own career, right? Like I get it, but he's obviously listened, and his dad was the Manning brother that ended up getting hurt, so like, and didn't play. So So like they're like really, really like harping into him, like, dude, you gotta go get your education.
Are you a cop?
I'm not a cop. I'm helping Lester.
I want to know, is this the best college football playoff matchup so far? We saw some first-round matchups that were I think the Arizona State-Texas game was another good one last. Full of defense.
I agree. I mean, it was ugly offense, like the way some of those guys scored, but maybe it's just for me. Like, I would say this: the way that you look at Texas A&M, is kind of the way I looked at like Penn State, Notre Dame, where like that was the biggest rivalry I had with like a bunch of my buddies growing up. Like I can remember, I was going to say this earlier and I totally forgot. In 2006, Notre Dame, it was a whiteout game. I can remember some guy had a sign at the game and it said Charlie Weiss, and I don't know if you guys remember Charlie Weiss. He was a bigger dude. It was a cardboard box that you found on the side of the road that said like, any help is needed, and it was written in Sharpie and it just said Charlie Weiss ate my good sign, and it was on College game day, and I was like, that's the greatest sign I've ever seen. That's some drunk kid who woke up this morning. He's like, oh, I don't have a sign.
Dude.
And they're just like, oh, Charlie Weiss ate my
Ohio
good sign.
Joy Taylor has me dead.
Bro, that's wild.
Peanut butter skin.
I mean,
You walking around with peanut butter skin.
if it's Ohio Joy Taylor, they're the Ohio State. You can put an F in front of those eyes.
I will say, Texas at a nice number right now. I don't know if Jerry wants to go up anymore and let me win this, because 69 is a really good number, Jerry. See, I think if you just went and stopped for the rest of the game, Jerry, and just left it at 69, I don't think anybody would be mad at you. I don't think so.
I'd be a little upset, but I also you can't get upset at Jerry. Jerry's been
Exactly. Just leave it alone, Jerry. You don't need to send in anymore. Ohio State taking the dub on the shot counter. It's okay.
Somebody did just ask me what the duck race is at. So reminder, duck race today is just going to be a $10 Venmo at Mitchell Renz 365. Also at the end of the third quarter, the Joe and Rachel race. I think we got to do it. It's a Jenkins against Sobiek race.
Oh, yeah. Jerry said he hit his limit. So he's going to need other Texas fans to step up.
Jerry frickin' Danley then. All right, Jerry, I got you. Jerry, you're a legend, dude. Jerry, I'm going to count these as bangs since you hit your limit, because that's incredible.
Jerry. Dude, I wish I could have gone to an episode of the Jerry Springer Show.
It was fun. Free food, free drinks. Hard to beat.
Free food and drinks?
Yeah.
Really?
Free to go to.
Sounds like a great time.
Literally all you do. I missed a freshman class. If you guys want to look up the episode of Jerry Springer that I went to, Lesbians on Ice is the episode title.
Did you said you didn't get a chance to watch it? The documentary on Netflix?
I haven't gotten to watch it.
Oh,
yet,
dude,
no.
it is great.
Dude, you go there, you wait in line, and like if you want, because they do, I don't remember how many shows they do a day, but like you could technically, like there was one guy that we sat next to, he's like, yeah, this is the third one I've been to today. Like you could go, you wait in line. It was just like you're at like a club. Now again, obviously they don't do it anymore. So back when it was, I went there my freshman year in college, so that's 2011. You wait in the line, and because we had a girl with us, they were like, all right, we'll get you in. So like it's me and a few of my buddies, and then two of these like girls that we just knew through college. And you go in, they give you free food, they give you pizza, they give you like just some drinks, like not alcohol. You can buy alcohol, but if you get like soda, like they have all that, and then they randomly put you in like your seat. And my buddy, my roommate Joe, my best man at my wedding, he's on like the episode like 6 times, and he's just like loving every second of it. Literally, dude, he's the reaction. Dude, they're like, we got to keep showing that guy.
The funniest, craziest
We got to keep showing that
The
guy.
funniest, craziest one that I saw last night, because they showed all the ridiculous shows they had.
Yep. Scott O'Brien
was the I'm in love with a horse.
Wait, what?
It was an episode where a guy left his wife and kids to marry a horse. And it's the guy with a horse on TV making out. And he's like, I left my wife and kids for my new wife. And then they brought up the new wife and it was a horse.
I mean, I'll also say this, and I hate to break it to you. None of it's real. I remember the Lesbians on Ice episode I went to. There was a ring in a ice block. Like, no one, you're not getting through it. And the girl's like, all right, since I love you both, the most logical way that we can solve this is you need to use your body heat to get the ring out. First person to get the ring out gets to marry me. So obviously there's a lot of crevices that are being used to get this ring out. But dude, it's a block of ice. Like, they weren't gonna get it out in under 10 minutes. As soon as it went to commercial break, these guys come out with these giant hot buckets of water. And they're just dumping on them. They tell you when to clap, they tell you when to... It's wild. Dude, it's a wild experience. I'll never forget it.
Here's a wild experience. Ohio State 1st and 10 at the 25. Texas sends a blitz.
Howard throws and it's completed. I mean, oh my Lord. And it's another dumb penalty by Ohio State.
What are you doing?
I really think my prize picks would have hit if it would have been for that Travian Henderson. Now, I still can get it, but it's going to be close.
Live Oak said, damn, I thought it was real. Just like my marriage.
Again, like they're not, you can't hear what's going on, but the whistle's been blown. And it's just a late hit.
So basically, count.
Correct. Correct. I see Joseph Jenkins. Oh my God, I almost wrote it on the jersey. In the duck race. I promise, I'm not drinking today. That's the craziest part.
1st and 10, pistol formation.
Venmo. This math is... We're not mathing well. $185 to the winner.
2nd down and 20.
185.
Will Howard just has to get rid of this ball. What is he? It's the hesitation. I don't know what that was.
I mean, that was a fumble.
I think the ball... Yeah, I think the ball might have slipped out of his hands.
That was not a pass. I mean, he's lucky he recovered it. 2nd down and 20. I mean, you got to get the ball in Henderson's hands. He was hot.
I feel like Just Nick is just like the biggest contrarian. Like, anytime
he's
say
you in the office,
it's like we're like, dude, the sky's blue today. Nick is like, it's purple.
There's not a chance. No. Dude, he's you.
Good.
You know that you can get under the skin of certain people.
Jerry says, I can't let the Buckeyes win. I'll pull out another bank account. Texas down by 1 shot now, 74-73.
Jerry, what? What?
3rd and 16 for Ohio State. 1:30 left in the 3rd. Huge
Eric,
play right here.
You're right. I got to go get it. I don't have it on me. I'll go get it. Again, we're doing all this moving around in construction. It's been kind of crazy here. 3rd and 15. Tipped.
Wow, they're lucky that didn't get picked.
Tipped at the line. All right, I got to go get something real quick.
All right. Here we go. It's going to be 4th down and 15. Some super chats coming in. Mitch check messages. Carolina Reaper is not hot. I think it's pretty hot. Colin Simmons, the true freshman. Big play there.
Okay, we're gonna get this equipment. First
Ohio State punting it away.
And from outside my garment factory.
Caught at the 39-yard line. Texas is going to take over. Ed Robbins, it's pretty hot, man. Ohio Joy, low life Ohio Joy, very nice. Jerry, I can't let the Buckeyes win. Got to pull this one. And Noah, it's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Now, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. And that's for Jerry Danley.
I always want to do that song, but instead, please say Jerry.
Wisner,
Texas. It's peanut butter Jerry time. Peanut butter Jerry time. Peanut butter Jerry time. Oh, Jerry Danley. It's peanut butter Jerry time. Peanut butter Jerry time. Peanut butter Jerry time. Come on, Jerry Danley.
2nd and 3. He threw it out to Wisner. Broke a tackle somehow, but still gets tackled behind the line for a loss of 2. 3rd and 5. Texas does not have to run another play before the end of the 3rd quarter.
Unbelievable. Jerry Danley. Are you kidding me right now, Jerry?
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. We're going into the 4th quarter. I don't care if you're going...
Bam, Jerry, I'm putting you on the tuna jersey.
I don't care if you're going for Texas. I don't care if you're going for Ohio State. It's the 4th quarter. Give me those 4s.
Also, you know what you got to give me? Sobiek Jenkins duck race. So if nobody knows what I'm talking about when I say duck race, okay? I'm about to show you what I mean, what a duck race is. So if you want to get in on it, it's a $10 Venmo at Mitchell Renz 365 today. Only 10. It's 10 right now to win $185. If you're somebody who's watching the stream and you're like, these guys keep talking about watching ducks race, and I don't know what they're talking about, I'm going to show you what a duck race looks like. So found out today that we have 2 couples that watch the show, and they are both named Joe and Rachel. Both couples. So we got the Sobiek family, which I believe is spelled
Sobiek.
C-K. And then Jenkins, Jenkins.
All right,
So
here we
one of
go.
my best friends in high school, his name is Jenkins. I feel kind of bad, but everybody's got to root for somebody. Everybody's got to root for somebody. Who you got? Type S for Sobiek. Type J for Jenkins. And if you want to actually get in a duck race like this against everybody, right now it's 10 to win 185 at Mitchell Renz 365.
And 3, 2, 1.
And here we go.
Jerry, oh my God. Texas is back up.
Yeah, dude, Jerry's on an absolute heater right now. Bro's on an absolute heater right now. Sobiek family, they got the Houston Texans helmet on.
Yep.
Sobiek family, this is going to be a nail biter. And I think Joe and Rachel, Sobiek with the win. Oh,
That's
man.
huge.
I'll tell you what, that's big time bragging rights.
That's huge for the program.
That's some huge bragging rights right there.
And if you want to get in a duck race just like that at the end of today's show, it'll be for actual money.
Assyrium, I got you. Assyrium. I guess I gotta add, though, Mid-Chew. Just not a anything Chew fan or Gardner fan at this point. Maui, you've been here all night, bro. I got you. I guess I gotta put Nick in, right?
Yep. $10 Venmo at Mitchell Renz 365 if you want to get in. Mitch, what is the race up to now?
The race is currently up to $185. Also, cool news here. We're going to the front of the jersey, so this is it's pretty big time stuff here.
Jerry Danley,
Jason.
sorry, Rachel.
I got
Should have been a Longhorn.
Jason, I got you. Jason 619.
Texas is up by 2 shots now, 79 to 77. Texas.
All right, Frankie.
in the real game actually takes over. It's 3rd and 5, ball at the 44-yard line. Start of the fourth quarter, massive play for Texas. Quinn in the shotgun, 2 on each side.
Here we go.
Ohio State showing a blitz at the line. They only send 3. They send everybody back. Quinn.
Oh, just high throw. He had
Too
him.
high.
He had him.
For Golden, who's back in the game.
I mean, he missed him. He just missed him high.
Can you believe it?
Yeah, bad throw by
Joe,
Quinn.
honestly, Joe, Rachel just messaged me and she said that you were slowing her down. So she said you were the one. He's probably like, yeah, no, you're right. You're probably right.
4th and 5. This is...
Keith White says, having an awesome time. First time actually communicating. Keith, I mean this, like, the way that the reason why we do shows like this is because we were just going to end up watching this game at home, and then it's always like, oh, we could just do it live. Like, if you guys like these type of shows, we can do them more often. Like, I always tell Jeremy, I'm like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm always going to get you guys Raiders content. The number one thing that we will do on this channel is get Raiders content, but then if there's other opportunities where we can go live and we just chop it up, have a good time, like...
And this race is getting pretty wild. 81 to 78. 81 to 79 for Noah Santana.
Sean Morgan is going to get in this one again, and then I see Michael Green.
All right, here we go. Ohio State
Michael Green
takes over at the 12-yard line. 14:47 left in the fourth quarter. It's money time.
Ball here at the 12. Yesterday, our winner won like $370.
Deep!
No, do not throw a flag. I mean, their feet got tripped up.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that call.
That's incidental contact. I mean, what do you want them to do? Unless...
I don't know. I think that was a little bit of both, but Ohio State
Ty's usually
moves
gonna
the
go to
ball.
offense.
Let's go.
Ball here at the 27-yard line. We got a 14-14. Keeping his eyes down the field, just evades it, makes the tackle. Let's go.
Noah said, can't lie, for 5 minutes I forgot there was a game.
No, appreciate you, man. Mr. Swab. Swab.
All right, here we go. 2nd down and 12. Shotgun formation for
Texas
the Buckeyes.
showing blitz. He's
They
going to
do-
back up here a little bit.
They send 4.
Will Howard's a bad throw.
Yeah.
It's caught. It's probably going to be, what, 3rd down and about 7?
And if you're with me going for the... Oh, no. Buckeyes are on offense. Never mind. If you're with Mitch, type in. I'm just so eager to go 3rd down.
How about this? If you're rooting for Texas, type T. If you're rooting for Ohio State, type O. I think it's going to be a way that we see kind of what happens here as this game continues to get closer.
I'm just a...
Bro, did you see, what are they wearing?
What?
I literally just felt like there's just assless chaps. No, I'm not kidding you. Like, what?
Was it a woman?
It was the Texas cheerleader.
Nice. Sick. 3rd and 8.
I thought,
Texas sends an all-out blitz. Oh, that's a hold.
That's got to be a hold. No flag? Where's the hold? Are you kidding me right now?
Wow. No call.
I mean, it's a great... I mean, luckily he didn't drop that one. But are we not going to show the right tackle just holding the edge rusher there by Texas? Am I the only one that doesn't think that was hold? Oh, Nick says W no call, which means it's obviously a hold. Obviously. Dude, I don't know. I think that's a bad call, man.
Noah just peppering them in for Ohio State. That's why they're not getting the calls.
Howard.
Will Howard looking deep.
Oh. I
Wow.
thought that was to nobody, and Nabuka came out of nowhere. Scott O'Brien.
See, Texas got shafted because Noah just put Ohio State up by 1.
Scott O'Brien just made this race now. It's $200, $10 Venmo in for a chance to win $200. It's going to be an interesting one. I'll tell you what, man, Noah's making this interesting. Noah is really, really making this thing interesting. All right, y'all, here's what I want to do. I want to fill up this jersey, okay? I want to fill up the jersey.
Oh, yeah, that's a hold. That is a hold. They just showed the replay of that, Mitch.
Yeah.
Got away with one.
I want to fill up this jersey, so every time I see somebody, okay, anytime you super chat on the show, we're going to give away a spot for Tuna.
Wait, before we run out, did you put all the members of Mount Raider more on there?
I'm going to do it tomorrow. So I'm going to put them on, they're going to fill up to 5.
Okay.
So Mount Raider more, the way I'm going to do it is they're going to get the entire 5. So I think that they deserve it. Their names are going to be a little bit bigger. I'm also going to put some people from the Silver and Black Hills that haven't been able to join the show either. So I'm Oh man, Mike Westick.
Just Nick says, I'm telling you.
How many Raiders fans do we have here? How about that? Jerry Danley, holy cow. If you're a Raiders fan, type me. That's what I want to see. It's going to help me out.
Jerry.
Of some names that we're just going to fill up this thing. I think Jerry and everyone's. I got you. Oh, that's a name that I don't have on this jersey. I know that for a fact.
Cassidy Gates.
Cassidy Gates. All right, I got Cassidy Gates. Cassidy Gates, got it. Keith White. Keith White, got it.
Sacktown Raider.
What about Almighty Oakland? I don't have that one. Almighty Oakland. Okay. Is there anybody else?
Should have been a cowboy. Ryan Edwards.
Yep, okay, that's a good one. I see Ryan Edwards. Ward Lawrence.
They've got 3K. Not bad. Not too shabby.
Ward Lawrence. And then I gotta let my Sharp. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with these Sharpies. They do, like, I have to keep putting caps on them. Cody
Here we go.
Kesh. And names, unless you send it a 20, then you get a guaranteed
Quinshon
spot.
Junkins, and he puts his head down on that one. First down, Buckeyes.
The Danimal's always rocking with us.
That was a good throw to get Quinshon Junkins out in space. Puts his head down on that one up against Makuba. Makuba.
Makuba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego. Ooh, I wanna take you down to Kokomo. We'll take it fast and then we'll take it slow. Fake handoff, throw, slant. Is there going to be another flag? No flag, 2nd down and 10. That one was close.
Where we wanna go.
Down into the Kokomo. So, fun story. My favorite teacher of all time, Mr. Reichert, 4th grade science teacher. He used to do a Kokomo contest. You used to have to get 4 other people on your team, and you used to have to dance to a song. You have to dance to that song. Proudly can say, put it on my resume, Kokomo champion.
2nd down and 10. It's going to be a throw over the middle of the Quinshon Junkins.
Smitty. Yeah. How you doing? Or should I say Liam Cohen? All right, honest question. Does Smitty look like Liam Cohen?
I don't don't know. I don't think a lot of people in here, unless they watched your video, know what he looks like. But
Liam Cohn.
the answer is yes.
Less with the beard or more with the beard?
I think it's just this.
Okay. This is just his hands.
Third and 4.
Liam Cohn.
Who are you going for, Texas or Ohio State?
Give me Ohio State.
There we go.
You got to get out of here, then.
Flag! Oh my God, that's gonna back him up.
I was cool with whoever won as long as Notre Dame won. Well,
You going for ND?
so I would have.
James Tells. You guys sure you're not drinking? Yeah, I'm sure.
I would have wanted Texas if Penn State won, but I didn't want to see Penn State Ohio State. That's kind of the only thing I didn't want.
Why? It's a good rivalry.
They already played,
Bingo.
and Ohio State was built better.
Bingo. Bango.
All right, here we go.
Bango.
3rd and 9. Ball at the Texans' 41-yard line. You said Ohio State has a really good kicker. Do you think they run it here to just at least get into kicking range?
I mean, dude, that's a bomb, man. That's a 50-plus yarder for fielding. Throws completed. Great job in the open field. What are you doing?
Fourth down.
He kind of gave up on the play. That's a huge. Probably in that conversation. I mean, if he would have been taken down, gain of 2, like, look at this. Good initial contact. Push him out.
4th and 3. I think they're going for it.
I'd go for it.
4th and 3. Type your 4s.
Come on.
4th down.
Come on. Jay Cool. I got you.
4th down. We got a timeout from Texas.
You're too cool. You in there.
Timeout, Texas.
Yeah, we'll drink tomorrow. The reason why we're not drinking today is because we're gonna go live again tomorrow. So for me, I technically have like a stretch of I think it's actually 17 straight days I'll have to work.
Noah says, funny thing is, my sister goes to the University of Texas, but I'm just trying to make some things interesting. Well, you have, because it is 85-85 Texas, Ohio State on our shot counter. It's going nuts.
So the reason why we're doing the shot counter today, again, Brandon Jack. They do like the College World Series shot tracker. So I said, you know what, Brandon? Well, we've been showing a lot of love. If you guys don't know, Mount Radomore, Brandon Jasper, he's dealing with some health complications. So I said, you know what, we're going to put a smile on his face. Also, a lot of the things that we're doing this week.
I wanted to show love to Brandon Jasper, as well as Prize Picks, today's sponsor of the 4th quarter. Go check him out today. America's #1 daily fantasy sports app out there. All you got to do, choose 2 or more players, go more or less on their projected stat types, and place your entry. It really is that easy. And all those sports and more available over on Prize Picks. And for our listeners, all you got to do, put in that code CLNS, get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code CLNS.
So wait,
$50 instantly.
Are you telling me if I download the app today, you said it was what code what?
CLNS.
And I'm going to get $50 instantly after I play my first $5 lineup.
Correct. And for tomorrow and the rest of Wild Card Weekend, this is the lineup that I put together. I just wanted to kind of put some things together. Smitty, can I get your professional opinion on my picks? First off, C.J. Stroud, more than 233.5 passing yards.
That sounds like a wiener.
Lad McConkey, less than 70.5 receiving yards.
He's been hot. Let that Caucasian brother cook.
All right, Lamar Jackson, more than 49.5 rush yards.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the Steelers, they got a tough defense. Lamar's going to make some plays with the feet.
Bo Nix, more than 20.5 rush yards.
Oh,
Good more.
I like that. I like the QB's got to use the legs in the postseason.
And James Cook, more than 11.5 receiving yards.
Listen, Josh Allen loves to check it down to the running back.
That's a lock.
That's a certified LOCK.
Yes, sir. You can use my picks. Go against them. Just do it over on Prize Picks.
Nebraska Raider, you got it.
And some more developments, Mitch. Texas takes the lead in our shot counter because of Jeremiah Daniel. He was a bullfrog, a very good friend of mine.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
Ohio State now going out there, 4th down and 2. Who you got? T for Texas. Oh, for Ohio State. 4th down and 2. Ball at the 34. This is a massive
Nebraska
play.
Raider, I got you. I also put in Husker Raider. Just, I figured Brandon would want them.
Massive play during this game. Tied at 14. 9:50 remaining in the 4th quarter.
4th down and 2. Let me know who you got. T for Texas, O for Ohio State. Here we go. Will Howard, shotgun. 3 to the right. Looks like they got a tight end on the right side as well. Travion Henderson, the running back on Howard's right hip. It's going to be a quarterback keeper, and it's easy. And he's going to run.
Oh, he tripped.
It would have been a run-in touchdown, but he tripped over his own feet at the 19-yard line. It's still a first down. We're in the red zone, and we are in the Prize Picks red zone. But if he doesn't trip here, 6. I think he actually tried to run faster than what he could. No, so one of my buddies, he's a sprinter, and he tells me, like, when he sprints, they always say to get your feet. Well, he used to play in he tried out for the Titans. He plays in Mexico Football League, or he was gonna. The Ganchos. Does anybody know the Ganchos down there?
Dude, yeah, huge.
But he's like, when you try to sprint, you try to put your feet down quicker, and sometimes you trip. Ball here at the 16. Oh, I like this end around, but Texas, I thought, read it well. Abuka. Oh, I thought they were gonna rip that ball out.
Sparkle Terra Square. More choices, more value.
Staying away from the bar in 2025. It's January 10th.
Good work, Smitty.
It's our second weekend.
It's January 10th, and we've had 2 snow days.
Yeah, and it's our second weekend, and we worked last weekend. Smitty's
doing the Lord's work.
Yeah, he's playing chess. 8:26 to go here. Howard, handoff up the gut. I think he's gonna have it. Oh, nice tackle. First down and goal, ball at the 2. I mean, I think you just stick with the running game.
Yeah.
In my mind, and this is sometimes like what drives me nuts with coach. This is a long drive. This is 11 plays, 86 yards.
You can't end on a.
You know Texas is tired.
You can't end on a field goal.
I know you've done 9 passes to 2 rush, but you also ran it in some of the biggest moments on that drive. I think if you run the football here 4 times, you're in.
First and goal, ball at the 2. I'm running it the first 2 or 3 plays. And I think that's what Ohio State's going to do.
And it's a QB keeper. I don't know if he's in. I think he held the ball back.
Yeah.
I actually think the defender holds the ball back, so Howard's feet go in, but the ball does not cross. It's going to be second down and goal here. Have I ever been to Kill Tony from Joshua Garcia? I've never been, but I'll tell you this, I am a fan of any type of comedy. Joshua Garcia, also I got to add you on the jersey.
7:10 remaining, second and goal, ball at the 1-yard line. I think this is a QB sneak easy.
Howard under center. Nope. Power I. Run. Judkins.
Touchdown. Oh.
And he's telling him to be quiet. I also am going to say this. My score prediction in this game, I think was 24-21 in Texas. Somebody go back and look. Watch the tape. Watch the tape.
I think I was 31-27 Ohio State.
I don't remember. I thought you said 31-28.
Sue me.
Well, I was like, I think it helps your case. Sue me.
Look at Darth Fat Ass.
Wow. I got you, Joshua. I got you. Oh, NY Raider fan? That's a Raider fan. Though you're picking Ohio State.
Can Texas bounce back? Huge drive there by Ohio State.
I will say this. I only have a few... Oh, my God. Jeremiah. Is Jerry... It's going to get crazy in here. 702.
Jack Danielson.
Jack Danielson. I'm going to say this. I probably only have 3, maybe 4 spots left on the tuna jersey.
Wow. Okay. Noah just keeps it interesting. Texas was up by 2. Noah brings it back to 1.
Suavemente, if you end up getting capped out tonight, let me know. Because you got to be getting close.
Texas is going to take over.
I do have to add Noah Sand.
Ball at the 25-yard line. Can Texas respond? 7 minutes to go in the game. Quinn Ewers, shotgun. Nobody in the backfield. Takes the snap, drops back. Pressure. Great throw and catch to the tight end there. Gain of about 7 or 8 on first down. And just like that, Lowlife ties it back up at 87 shots, dude.
This is unbelievable.
Second down and 2. It's going to be a handoff to Jaden Blue. Breaks a tackle.
What a run here by Blue.
Wow, yeah. Gain of about 7 or 8.
All the way up to about the 41-yard line here. Hear me out. If you're able to maneuver a drive, if you're able to kill clock, and you score a touchdown, and you get it with less than a minute, you go for 2. Is this a game that you want to go into overtime with Ohio State? I don't know if it is. Ball at the 41, fake handoff. Ewer steps up, throws. What a play here by Sark to the tight end. Oh, you better be careful. You're going to get a 15-yard penalty there. And they gave it to him. Honestly, he should. You can't do it. He just got taunting. He pushes him on sportsmanlike conduct. And again, if you know that you can't do that type of shit, which I'll say this right now, you got to let kids, you got to let people have fun. Like, if you're not allowed to celebrate you getting a first down, I mean, what are we doing? I get it. He points at him. He's trying to say he was saying first down. I mean, this is a beautiful play, though, here by Sark. So instead of...
I mean, it's very obvious.
He tried to make it seem like he was going, but down the field, wide open, caught, and we are in the Prize Picks red zone. What a throw here by Quinn. What a drive here by Texas. I mean, these 2 plays here by Sark are beautiful. You're putting defenders in a really difficult situation. I'll tell you what, Golden looks healthy.
OMG!
First down and 10 here. Ball at the 13-yard line. Handoff here to Blue up the middle, and he's going to get about 3 yards. I mean, here's the thing. You cannot kick a field goal here. They cannot settle for a field goal. Field goal does you nothing.
Second down and 7, 8.
AP kick a field goal.
Ball at the 11. Do you run it?
Say that. Sorry, AP.
Second and 8. Do you run it or do you pass it?
I mean, this has been one of those drives where they've been able to throw the football really effectively. Now it's been more down the field passing. You were shotgun. Quick throw. Finds his back again. I think he stepped out of bounds a little bit earlier. And they're going to mark him out. Probably, what, 3rd down and 5, 3rd down and 4?
That's a late hit.
3rd down and 4, 3rd down and 5? I mean, again, you can't kick a field goal here. Field goal does no good.
Let us know. Who are you going for? Texas or Ohio State? T for Texas, O for Ohio State. It's going to be 3rd down and 3. Ball at the 6.
It's a long year, y'all. It's a long year.
And I think this is 4-down territory, too. You can't go field goal.
I'd run it here.
4:20 to go. Nice.
I would run it here. They're going to send a man in motion. Ewers drops back. Oh, he doesn't see him. That's got to be pass interference.
Yeah. And maybe roughing the passer. As Ewers actually helps the dude up who beat crap out of him.
Ewers took a shot. I mean, you could say he gets injured a lot, but he's a tough freaking dude. I mean, no matter what, that was either pass interference or you're going to get rough in the pass.
Ball gets placed at the 2-yard line.
I mean, this is as obvious as it gets.
Oh. I know he was going for him, but he actually had the tight end right behind him if he throws it to the guy, because it was two slants. The tight end went in, and then the receiver went in, and the tight end was right behind him. He had it open, but first and goal, ball at the 2. Come on, you run it 2 or 3 times here.
They've been able to throw it effectively on this drive. Oh my God, again.
Yeah, another flag. So it's going to be moved up to the 1.
I mean, I'll say this, though. That's a late flag. I mean, now, maybe they were just both trying to look each other, the refs, but...
I think it was such a bang-bang. I don't think it was really late. Because by the time you're able to pull it out of your thing throw it.
Yeah, I mean, it probably takes some of these older guys a little bit longer to pull out their thing and throw it.
Yep.
I mean, that's clear. I mean, now you're at the 1 yard line.
Yeah, you run it. If you're not running it once or twice here...
Are you going out of shotgun, though? They've been doing a lot of shotgun.
As you said, 4 minutes. I think it's too much time right now to go for 2.
Yeah, now way too much time.
Yeah.
I was thinking more like you got less than a minute.
Here we go. 4th and goal. Or no, 1st and goal, sorry.
Sorry. Nowhere.
Stopped at the line.
Right back at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and goal. So now, I mean, do you go back to that? Because that was easy. Like, for Ohio State, like that.
And as I said that, like, there's time. After that run, it's going to maybe be like 3 or so minutes, so...
See, now, like, if I'm Texas, I'm almost at the point where, like, you wanted to score quicker. Because now Ohio State, like, they have a shot here. I mean, no matter what, they're going to have a shot to run the clock out. But if you're able to score there, there's still like 4 minutes on the clock.
Yeah.
3:21 to go here. Ewers, pistol. And it's a pitch. And Blue's going to lose some yards here. Oh, my goodness. What a disaster. He's going to lose 5. I mean, what are we doing? Again, we're trying to get too cutesy, Sark.
And they knew it. I mean, they read it perfectly.
There was no running room. But I can't stand. You have 1 yard to go. Why are you pitching it where the back's catching it 5 yards back? Like, I just don't understand that play call. 1 yard to go.
You gotta
go this way.
You gotta throw it here.
Now it's 3rd down and goal, ball at the 8. Ewers, 2:36 to go. The ball's tipped at the line of scrimmage. The ball's tipped, so you're allowed to get physical. You're 4th down to go. You got to go for it.
Yeah.
And it's just horrific play calling by Sark.
Awful blocking up the middle on that one, too, because Jack Sawyer gets right through the Texas O-line on that over the right guard.
I mean, what are you doing? Steve McDaniels. Here we go, 4th down, 2:29 to go. Quinn, shotgun, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Ewers, pressured, ball's out.
Fumble.
Recovered by Ohio State, and I think Sawyer's gonna take it. A strip sack, recovered, touchdown, Buckeyes.
Wow.
Jack Sawyer strips Quinn Ewers, picks it up off the turf, and takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And you had the ball at the 1.
And you had the ball at the 1 yard line. Somebody check on Coop. Oh my goodness. Somebody check on Coop. Dude, Jack Sawyer's, I had him in a mock draft a few days ago. Not days ago, a few weeks ago. The random question, did you get that mailbag scheduled or no?
For tomorrow morning? I believe so.
Randomly popped into my mind. 2:13 to go. All right, we got a 28-14 game. I'm telling you what right now, if you're a Texas fan, you got to be sick to your stomach. I know this. If I was a Raiders fan and it was 21-14 game, we were at the 1 yard line and those were the play calls and that was the blocking that we just saw. I mean, what a play. I mean, I'll tell you what, that's an incredible football play. Good for Sawyer. I mean, that is that's an unforgettable experience, man.
He's kind of on the field.
Imagine they bring it back because Ryan Day stepped on the field. You can't do that. Oh, dude. I can't believe that. So Notre Dame, Ohio State. Probably. I know we've been kind of like going against each other. Would you root for Notre Dame or would you root for Ohio State? I'd probably root for Notre Dame. Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, are we going to be in agreement we're going to root for Notre Dame next 10 days from now? Jerry says Fighting Irish. If Jerry wants to root for the Fighting Irish, I'm in. I'm freaking in. I mean, that was bad. Nathan says Big Ten. Dude. Joe Jenkins, OH. Holy cow.
And that, we were tied. That gives Ohio State the lead.
I'm worried now.
And as I mentioned,
Jose Jesus.
Every single time a team has won the shot counter, they've gone on to win the game.
Tyler, I see you. I'm going to add you. Also, Tyler, I never know how to pronounce your last name. Ferrerigo. Always appreciate all the retweets on Twitter. Like, I mean, he's always hooking me up. He's always spreading the word. Tyler, real talk, man. I see it. I appreciate it. I hope that you don't know. I hope you know it doesn't go unnoticed. Ferrigo. Ferrigo, where the pets go. Appreciate you, Tyler. Ian.
91.
Felipe Padilla, I got you on there. Actually, I don't even know if I got Loco Renegade. So here's the thing. Because Loco has got a longer name, dude, these Sharpies.
Do I try calling Tex?
What?
Do I try calling Tex?
No. I'm worried he shows up. I got one more spot on the Brandon Jasper jersey.
I just texted him, bro, ... Let's see what his response is.
You're getting paragraphs. He might not get done sending it until the game's over. He might not get done sending it until the game's over.
I just said, bro, ... Quinn needs to go.
Ryan Campbell, we should all root for the Fighting Irish because nobody wants to see back-to-back Big Ten schools win the championship. I mean, to me personally, I'm more of like I've seen Ohio State win, and I've never seen Notre Dame win a title. So for that reason, I would root for Notre Dame. Plus, my buddy's a big Notre Dame fan. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. For me, growing up, Ohio State Notre Dame is like the Chiefs and 49ers.
That play by Jack Sawyer, that's a play that you dream about, like, going to bed. Make that play in this game.
I mean, that's one of those things where, like, if you're a Texas fan, don't get me wrong, that stinks, and that stings. But if you're just a football fan and you see that, and then you see the emotion of Will Howard there on the sideline, like, I mean, it gives me chills even thinking about. Like, look at him. He still can't believe it. I mean, that is something you never, ever forget.
Texas not out of it yet. But 2:13 to play.
You got to push the ball down the field.
I mean, you got to score quick.
Honestly, the best plays that they've done are like those wheel routes, the running back, the tight end. They've worked really well. Honestly, some of the plays like that you've seen where it's kind of like that in-seam, in-line.
I know it didn't.
I want to see Brock Bowers.
I know it didn't work on first down, but why are we not punching it up the gut? Or I don't get how teams don't have a tush-push.
I completely agree with you. I don't know how. Jesus, throw, he stays in bounds. I don't know how earlier in the game you go for it on 4th and 1, you bring an arch on the run, you pick it up, and then you're there, 2nd down and goal. The mistake was the pitch. Why? Again, you're 2nd down and goal at the 1 yard line, and you pitch it. Again, you're pitching it 5 yards back. He catches it, and now he's got to run 5 yards. You know, I mean that logic makes no sense.
Maui, I don't know why it's Chugs just stop. I'm just saying, why are you not running the ball up the middle?
I mean, it's a fact. Like that's the biggest play in this game.
And honestly, how are we not doing a tush push for 1 yard? Like every team
in the NFL should have a tush push package.
And
tell me I'm wrong.
I almost agree with you. that I would get a fullback, tight end, or big quarterback and be like, you're the third string guy, but every practice you're practicing the tush push.
You're practicing the perfection of it.
Yes.
Like, I mean, I actually don't know how. Like, to me, instead of keeping, like, the Raiders kept 7 linebackers on their 53-man roster this year, right? Instead of keeping that 7th linebacker, why don't we look for a player who is just a monster in college that played quarterback under center, right? And you're just like, hey, you're going to be a third-string guy.
Or even...
We're just going to keep you on the roster, just pick up first downs.
Or even, like, a third-string tight end or something, like a bigger guy.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. That was... And you hate seeing a great game like this just kind of going that way.
Unless Texas gets a miracle here, back-to-back seasons that Texas gets to the semifinal.
Yeah. I mean, last year they just went up against a buzzsaw Michael Penix Jr. I mean, that was the best game I've ever seen him play in college. That was one of the best games I've ever seen by a quarterback in college. He was putting the ball in his spot whenever he wanted it. And this is a game where they kind of shot themselves in the foot.
Well, and it's the inconsistency in not only Quinn Ewers, but also Sark from time to time.
And again, and I hate bringing it up, but you need somebody to... And I felt like that whole drive, Sark was in his bag. And I get it. But then I don't understand why people just get too cutesy. Like, you don't, like, I get it, you're there and it's a big-time situation, but you don't got to get too cutesy.
Yeah.
If you're a fastball pitcher and it's 3-2 count, bases loaded, bottom of the ninth, throw a freaking fastball. I mean, it's just... If it's the game's on the line and you got a free throw to make, you don't send somebody out there that's not Steph Curry. You put Steph Curry out there because you do what makes the most logic. You don't get cute and you go, let me put Draymond in. I don't know. I agree. And I know those aren't the same exact things. I get it. But at the same time, 1 yard compared to 5 yards, I'll take 1 yard. The pitch backwards is awful. Awful.
I agree.
Son of a gun. All right, you know what I want to do, though? I do want to get people in here for a chance to win some money. $20 Venmo at Mitchell Renz 365. Scott O'Brien was the last one to get in. Chugs, I'm going to send you the list of names here to TV. Quinn scrambles, throws down the field, high, outside, incomplete. It is a $10 Venmo to win $200 here on the show. Also, next person, Steve Spagnuolo just completed his interview with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Pimp Bayless Peanut Butter. Jesus. I did not read that. I did not read that one. Quinn looking. Picked off.
That's game.
That's game. Josh Downs steps up in front of it, picks it off. And that's going to do it. That's going to do it. Who wants to be the last person on the tuna jersey? Who wants to be the last person on the tuna jersey? Zon, you're already going to get on. Mount Raidermore gets on. Ashley, you got it. Ashley B. Unless somebody's got a really small, short name, DG. It says, or it just says, I like turtles. I can't put you on DG if you're just saying I like turtles. You know what? I'm going to do it. DG, you in. All right. Everybody is on. Everybody is on. Ron Raspberry showing love to Mount Raidermore legend, David Zone. Handoff up the middle, and Quinshon Judkins just keeps on plowing forward. He's going to get 9. Texas is going to call timeout, or they're just going to let the clock tick? They're just going to let the clock tick down. Noah, I got a small short name. Noah, you're already on there, though, but I put you down as Suavemente. I already got you on there, bro. Which I feel like I gotta go over the one name here. That's on there. Yep. There's a lot of good names on this thing, man. A lot of good names on here. Alright, Chugs, what type of race are we doing? Yesterday we did a leprechaun race for obvious reasons. I don't think that... There a banana? Is there... I have no idea. Anything red?
Let's see.
Or do we just go to a classic? A race that you know is going to be a good... Dog race is always a good race. Dog race is always a good one. Can you put 2 in for Ryan Campbell for me? 2 in for Ryan Campbell. Jerry, yes. Ron Raspberry is in. Knacker, now all Texans fans will be Irish fans for the championship game. Go Irish. I mean, I'm rooting for Notre Dame. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to root for Notre Dame. And it kind of sounds like Chugs might as well. So, if we got some other people out there, you know what we could do to the Ohio State people if you want to get into a little bit of a battle? If Ohio State beats Notre Dame in that shot battle, Chugs and I will do a boot race. If Ohio State wins the shot battle against Notre Dame, we'll do a boot race, because I don't think it's going to happen. If Jerry Daly is going for the Irish, if Scott O'Brien, knackered Irishman, I've never been more confident in something. Damon Sampson, yeah, dude, we're good. Sean Moore, yeah. Ryan Campbell, I think we're going to be all right. I think we're going to be okay. The game is final. I know it at the clock up above, but Chugs is doing a lot of graphic stuff behind scenes. The game is over. Ohio State has won.
Yeah, sorry.
28-14. You're fine. You're good stuff. The game is final. 28-14. I mean, honestly, what a great football game. A lot of crazy stuff that ended up happening in that one, but Texas gets the L. Texas gets the L. I mean, I'm definitely I was way more upset about Penn State losing. Texas is just a team that I root for because I live down here in Dallas, and that's Alex's team. But, I mean, when Texas wins, where we live does become a lot more fun. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Lumberjack race for the beard from Maui. I don't know. What you got going on over there?
Oh, sorry.
You're all right.
All right, here we go.
A lot of typing. All right, here we go. Duck race time. It is 20 to win. 210. Though, can you also put Jose Ramirez? He needs 2 of them. Jose Ramirez needs 2 of them, which I think these are what, things? They got some things in there. Jose Ramirez, and then I need another. I'm going to be honest, yeah. Ramirez, it's a tie. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Run it. You know what's really cool about this? $220 is about to go in somebody's pocket. $220 is going in somebody's pocket. Let's go. Oh, they said he should get a top 10 play. What a freaking moment there for Sawyer. You gotta love it. I don't know who's winning. I think Sobek. Oh, dude, 2 wins, 2 duck races. The problem is I can't really see these names. The dark badass. I'm concerned how determined you're looking at me right now. Scott, you're freaking me out, man. Jerry Daly's got the lead. If Jerry wins this, there's never been somebody more deserving. Though, if Jerry wins, technically Ron wins. Gossett right now has got his eye on the prize. Actually, Nathan Wolf. Oh, my, look. Jose Ramirez. Jose Ramirez. It's going to be Ron Raspberry. Come on, Ron. I'm telling you this. If you don't think when you put good energy into the world, good shit happens, you definitely shouldn't watch this show. Ron Raspberry. I gotta find you, Ron. Mr. Raspberry. Ronald, you are the winner of $220. Ron, if you could do me a solid, which I know you're here, let us know that you received the $220. That's amazing. Also, shout out to Jerry Danley for being a legend, man. The Bot Slayer. Ron, he said, just received it. Ron, congratulations, man. That's freaking awesome. Hey, real talk. Everybody out there, today was a lot of fun. And I had a great time. I'm actually also proud that we were able to have as much fun as what we did today, and I didn't have to drink like an absolute lunatic. Real talk, if we could do more shows like that going forward, it would prolong my longevity. Think of me and Chugs as workhorse running backs. Sooner or later, the wear and tear is going to get a lot. But real talk, though, tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, Texans, Chargers. I'm going to be live here. Chugs will not be with me. He's going to be live on his Texans channel. Here's what's going to be fun, though. If the Raiders report takes down the Texans channel in a super chat battle, me against Chugs, Chugs has got to do a boo. I almost say that we make it like, who's your producer tomorrow, or is it just you? Just you? Okay. I was going to say, if you have a producer, I was like, you could be like a back-to-back boo, but... So if Chugs loses tomorrow, he does a boo. If he wins in the super chat battle, I got to do a boo. It's going to be fun, man. Raiders report on top. Sorry, Chugs. Joshua, I'll say this. The Texans channel, they're going to get probably way more views than we get just simply because, like, it's a playoff game. But we're both going to be rooting against the Chargers, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm heading on out. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay? Chargers, Texans. It's going to be fun. You're going live, what, an hour before? Chugs is going to go live an hour before. I'm going to go live 30 minutes before. I'm going to give, so if you guys want to go party with Chugs before you come party with me, I actually would love that. That would make me really, really happy. So from me, Jerry Danley, MVP of tonight's show, honestly, show Jerry some love. Spam it down below. Jerry Danley's down below. Man, was an absolute unbelievable performance. Noah Santana, unbelievable performance, man. Noah Santana is the reason why Ohio State won that shot battle. Jerry, don't get me wrong, was the MVP of the show. But Noah was the reason why Ohio State won that shot battle. So to Suavemente, to Jerry Danley, to the entire nation out there, to the Great Tuna, to all the names that we got in this jersey, you guys are going to put a smile on a man's face. And I think at the end of the day, that's all that this show here is all about. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Go Texans, F the Chargers. We'll see you.
The new $7 Lux Craving.
At Daniel Stark, we work hard. If you're a true Texan, working hard comes with the territory.
Who's on PS5 that's like not playing with me often that is down to do pro clubs? Who's on PS5? How the hell am I going to organize it, though? I have no idea. I haven't played pro clubs in 2 or 3 years, dude. Create Dino. Can you make Dino build? All right, this looks like Dino. Why should we make it Picky Minaj? Ah, they don't have it. I'll say, dale. But it's going to say Dale. It's going to say Dale. Wait, they have red? They have red? It's on the top. What the f? Why is it on top? Kid named Dino. Dino play. Dino play. Dino play. Bro, this guy has Dino. This guy has Dino, chat. Fakest Dino ever. 5'11", 171, chat. 5'11", 171. Right-footed for the Dino play, for sure. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What face did he choose, man? We got Dino eyes now, chat. We have Dino eyes. Oh my god, he's gonna morph this too. This is a very, very complex Dino build for sure. It's this right here. Dino build. Dino. Nose. Fourth nose. He's got the fourth nose. Alright, Dino nose. Dino nose. We have Dino nose now. All the way over here. Yeah. Yo, we're actually kind of starting to look like Dino right now, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I have to move my face cam, bro, because honestly, I need you guys to see the greatness of Dino. That's not Dino. What do you mean, bro? Dino. That's Dino. That one is Dino. Yeah, Dino. Dino play. Loading, man. Dino play. You say he's Sterling, chat. Now we have Dino. Wait, 20 skill points. I have 20 skill points, chat. Give me step overs, man. How do I get step overs, guys? Pace. We need pace. Guys, we need some more pace. What do you think? We have 20 skill points. Skill moves 13, chat. Chat, it's 13, bro. You are too slow. I have 2 left now. So I should start saving. Chat, I'm gonna start saving up. I'm gonna start saving up, chat. To get 5-star skills. I have to make a club now, right? Guys, what should we name our club? What do you think, everybody? Alright, Rats FC. Alright. Wait, let me see who's in the Discord right now. Oh, here's Greed. Alright, Greed. This is our center back. Goalkeeper. Tom. You got too many friend requests to add people. Prodigy, wait. How can I resolve this issue by myself? How can I resolve this issue, guys? Please? How do I check my friend requests? No one has told me how to do this. Is it KU? 89 rated center mid, bro. Damn, dude. Isn't that crazy, chat? 91 rated, bro. Wait, do you have to be captain to edit all this? Yeah, I'll be on penalties, thank you. Give Dino his penalties. Yo, guys, can you hear me?
Yo, what's good, bro?
What's up, guys? Alright.
Yo, what up?
I don't know where Tom is, bro. I thought we recruited Tom. Alright, this is play 1, then we'll figure it out.
There's gonna be a lot of people that make new clubs because once you get to the higher divisions, it's hard to find games, so people like smurf and make entire new clubs very easily.
Actually?
Sometimes people like, yeah, well, a lot of times.
Damn. Alright, bingo, guys. Oh, that's fun. What are they all like 99s? I don't think the mods know what I'm gonna try to do in the game, so.
No.
Wait, we gotta edit this, right? Or we have to use this shit?
Nah, you gotta edit it.
You can change it. I've got a weird ass.
Don't pass it to me, guys. Don't pass it to me. Dino play not available. Don't pass it to me, guys.
You gotta hold a strong line in the back.
Nice possession, guys.
Midfield, backline, separate.
Hold on. What do you mean that's not Dino, chat? It's me, guys. It's me. We have to watch our stam, right? Not too much sprinting.
Yeah, not too much sprinting.
Alright. What a freaking step overs. Work the Dino play. Ah, he had the Dino play. Oh my god. Up. Let's get up. Yep, press. We're gonna press. There we go. Hey, it's on. Dino play.
Unlucky.
It's okay, we keep running the play. Yeah, we're not really there. Yeah, we gotta. It's alright.
I can't find the pace for that yet.
Am I here for Trivella? Where am I? I think I'm ready. Yeah. Now they're watching the stream. Always watching the stream. I keep, like, literally right stick switching to everybody. Guys, we cannot lose the first game. There's no way. Yeah, this guy's, you can tell, man. This guy's a nerd, bro. He's like 95 rated or some shit. Man, who's our right back? He's got to grow a couple inches, man. I just think he's getting cooked at the moment. Yeah.
Top left.
Adam doing a lot of selling this game on his host.
This isn't mine.
Yeah.
This is not a D10 team. This is a D1 team.
What will I do without player logs? Should be on.
You're on.
Go.
Shoot it.
There we go.
I know he blocked that.
Yeah, our right back is getting the boot if he doesn't bulk up in the off season.
Come on.
Turn, Dino! Turn, man!
81 Dino.
Man, this right back, man. What can he do well? What can he do well, bro? It's not passing to him.
look at these rats.
Oh, the 5-0.
Rats.
1-0.
We need to
legit, if we match a team that doesn't have like everyone with like 90 builds.
All right, let's give Fargo. You're at right back. Fargo, you play right back this game. He's deserving, man. He waited on the bench the whole last game. Wow, we found a game that worked so quickly. All right, that was a lot better.
In clubs is the worst. Have you guys ever played clubs and played against a full like seasons team? For example, like the Real Madrid team will actually like you'll play against like Hazard, Vinny, Rodrigo in clubs.
Yeah, how does that happen?
That's happening.
It's a glitch.
That's happened to me. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Red paint, awesome.
I'm on 73. Chatty's probably like 150.
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm red barn. Yeah. It's all right. We're gonna cook these guys. Brexit Potato. That guy's name is.
They got a 14.
Dino.
Inside right, I think.
Dino.
That's the assist.
Have it.
Bro hit the Balotelli. Bro hit the Balotelli on us.
Yo, Trivella. Oh, they're marking Trivella. I know these guys need some beans on toast, man.
Dino.
Oh, Dino, man, it's not real Dino. It's all right, guys. I know you think I'm the best player, but it's okay. You guys don't have to just pass it to me.
I'm gonna get Dino on the score sheet, bro.
What a ball.
There he is.
Oh,
there it is.
There he is. Hit that dance.
Oh,
no.
I should have done the dance.
Oh,
It's muscle memory at this point. Adam, it's time to have a talk. Pace and pound. I actually have a lot of faith in our defense, bro, because it was pretty lights out last game. That goal was a fluke.
Nice.
There we go. Dino.
Lovely.
Oh, what a ball. Stay back.
Oh, Dino's wide open.
Oh,
Dino.
What a play.
Oh, Dino! Valverde, wow. Work the Dino play. Oh, cool.
There it is.
Oh, the Dino play, man. You see it? I'm loading, guys.
See it. 81 Dino.
Yeah, I saw him. Oh my god. Ooh. I saw him too last second, I know.
Yep.
Oh, you guys are through. Come on, you two. Yeah, Lara Green.
Gotta make sure.
Ace and Towers. Dino, play left side. Nah, it's right side. Nice. Segundo palo. Oh, man. It's all good. Reset. Oh, this is cold right now. Cold. Into a Dino play. No. Goal, come on.
Oh my god.
What? How did I celebrate? Dino thinks he scored.
Celebrating.
I think I would have scored that. I think my dude has 3-star weak foot, right? So if I was a right foot there, I think I would have gone in. That was not a bad shot. Just to keep things entertaining. We're going to go one by one in the Discord. I'm going to ask you everybody a question. So I'm going to ask every single one of you guys your idol. So we're going to start with Adam. Adam, who is your idol?
Well, I'll say Enzo Fernandez.
All right, B, who is your idol? Okay, B. Chatty, who is your idol?
R9 Ronaldo.
EB, who is your idol?
Miguel Almiron.
Alright, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done.
Dino.
Cold from Dino. Rap!
I'm partnering with Healthy Choice as a dietitian who embraces the convenience of frozen foods. Healthy Choice Power Bowls grain-free chicken marinara is
Those with Robinhood Gold can enjoy a 3% IRA match. Tremendous.
Dude, I'm so slow. Yo, Trivella. Oh, they're watching. They're watching it. Oh, hey! Penalty for Dino. Penalty for Dino.
These bikes use an battery system. These braking to accelerate the drop and burn the cops and save the environment while you're at it. Okay, as always, don't let them know you're breaking in until
I need 5-star skills. Look for another option. Sorry. I love skills, bro. Adam, what was your rating, man? What was your rating?
My rating was a 9, mate. 9.5 or 8.8.
Or a Daniel.
Look, this guy got 9.5. You took my goal.
How many skill points? I get some skill stuff.
Oh, we got skill points.
Yeah, you should have at least 3.
Do I have to back out to edit it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. No, I think I'm gonna just keep going for the skills. What do you think? What do you think, Chad? How did I play first game? No, that was second game. First game we played D1 though, man. They sniped us. They were so bad too. Mods, how are you guys in D1? You guys are some ass, bro. You got some lucky like green rebound, bro. D1. Nah, man, you guys got cooked. I'm on the team now. Merlin, wait, Merlin, you're on the mods team? No, Merlin, you're on my team. Merlin, you're on my team, bro. You're not on the mods team. You're on my team. Don't let the mods corrupt you, bro. All right, let's go. Nah, what a pitch. I rate this pitch, to be honest. I'm gonna fake run. Nice, guys. Nice.
Here we go. Oh, what a beard.
Cold.
It's just weird when they don't have players. No one turned.
Exactly not. Gotta step it up. Oh. Nice, guys. Just cook. Just cook, guys. Just cook. Just cook. Ref, get them out of here, man. Come on, ref. What's that? We gotta get a little closer. Dino, are you tired still? Dino, it's your turn. I just upgraded my ball control, I think, too. I'm on a 5.7, man. I gotta complete some passes, guys. Nice, what a save. Generational stinker right now from you. Cold, Dino line. Cold.
Got him. Stash him in the alley for the job.
Good, Dino. 5.8, thank you. Anybody want to do some 1-2s?
No, just gotta find the space. Like,
Okay, position. You're on the wrong wing. We just got a red 2. I'm gonna play like right center mid. Still pass the ball to Dino, please. Give Dino his assist, please. No, it's okay. Nice. Good elastic line. Gotta get back to my position. That's a goal. Valverde! Let's go, dude. Let's go. Did I get my 6.0?
I was trying to get the give and goes with you next. You got your rating up, you know?
Did I get my 6.0? That blue kid is so sick. Oh, Dino! Oh, I don't have the better. Look for better options. Shut up. That was good. That was a good option, right, guys? Yeah, thank you. Dino play. Now just work the angle. Good. See? Left and right side has Dino play on. Did Adam just pass me that? Oh, I was gonna say, Adam doesn't pass. Yeah. Dino, man. This guy is so shit. Shit ball, Dino. Oh, Fitty! Oh, red timed! Valverde. Yo, Valverde is cold, man! He's cold! Alright, give Fetty. Yeah, Fetty. Don't miss, though. Don't miss. they're out of here. Last 2 games, both people have left like after 10 minutes. Oh, we have one more for the title? Okay. Alright, let's just we'll finish it out. Alright, I'm in. It's game time, guys. It's game time. It's game time, boys. Game time. Mexico.
The dodging dogs.
It's 2 people. What a pro clubs for them.
Great.
Bro's trying to steal
Wait,
the
so
AI.
they're all AI? Is someone playing any?
Yeah. No one's playing
No,
any.
they don't have any.
What the? So they just call for
They
the
just
ball,
play squad-
basically.
Yeah, they play squad battles.
Yeah, right, bro. Was that the AI? That was not the AI that shot, right? That was actually him.
That was their striker.
Big body Dino.
Nah, Dino is so shit, man. That's the worst. What is that for an X-Pass? Nice, Fede. Nice! Oh, nice try.
I thought that went in. If they're clerk, they're gonna park the bus now. There's our 6 foot centre back.
Running out of the ball.
What a kickoff for us, almost. Almost. The AI good or we're just shit?
Yeah, no, the AI.
They're just weird. Oh my god.
Damn, we're getting
Wide
cooked.
open though. I don't know how he's wide open.
We're getting cooked. Alive.
We're coming back.
Jesus, man. Is the AI like ultimate or something? This shit is crazy.
No, it's, yeah, he's wide open. So. Center back drag across.
Good, just do a shoot. Nice. Good job. Simple, no skills. Easy. Easy. Yes, come on. Nice. God, this AI is crazy, bro. Can't get the ball out of the midfield, man. The AI is like just getting everything.
I'll just try to be that same outlet for like that quick pass. That's worked twice now.
Yeah, just in behind the defender.
Yeah.
Oh, they've given
Someone
up.
over
Bro gave up. Bro gave up.
Five back 2 now. Nah, these guys.
They went to 5 back?
Yeah.
With AI, that's gonna be some tough action right here. Holy.
Here.
Good.
In here.
Oh, bro, give me better shooting. Yeah, that's right, Adam. Go play your position.
Peace.
No.
Come on, man.
No,
3v1, and that's the pass that it gave us.
So many people in the box that the lock on is disgusting. Like we have 5 people within like 5 yards of each other, so it's never gonna lock on to where you aim.
Coach Chatty. You hear him, guys? Coach Chatty, listen.
Jump Morgan.
That's it. That's the Dino play. Oh, he red timed it. Pace and pound. Pace and pound.
Bro, I've been muted that whole time. Back post.
No way.
Oh, that was cool.
Oh, you got Adam. It's all you.
You're in.
Terrible touch. System 7. I'm gonna go in.
Top.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, no.
Unlucky.
Okay, bastard without even.
I think that's EA's fault. I think personally, but.
Well, is it? AI.
No.
All right, guys, I'm leaving. It's been a pleasure. GG's, guys. Chat, thanks for watching. God, that was not fun. It's crazy, but to be honest, like, we pass the ball in situations when we shouldn't. Like, people are not facing or people are sprinting, so we just gotta work on that side of things, you know? Retired already? No. Sunshine time. Guys, thanks for watching, man. We're gonna try to play some of these every day if we can. I worry a little bit. Top divisions is maybe gonna get too like AI and 0-0, but we'll see. We'll check it out. Pleasure playing with everybody.
The new $7 Lux Cravings box from Taco Bell.
Even if we're from different companies, the same dream as you, with the same passion as you, we want to create something new together. We love engineers. Kyocera.
Massachusetts, Walpole State Prison is the end of the line. It houses 700 of the state's most violent, unmanageable offenders. 300 corrections officers come to work here every day. Their job is to impose order onto an environment that constantly threatens to spin out of control.
How you doing?
This security checkpoint is the only way in or out. Since it was opened in 1956, no one has ever escaped from Walpole.
Okay, 2 cameras. Whatever you guys are carrying. Do you know that aluminum foil is contraband? Thank you. And I'm going to stamp your inner right wrist just in case you guys get lost in there. I don't think you want to spend the night, right?
What do they make out of aluminum foil? They make just about anything. They make little bombs out of it. They use matches, anything with a spark on it. It's not allowed in an institution. How do you make a bomb out of aluminum foil? If you have 24 hours in your cell, you can think of a lot of ways. You have some smart inmates in here.
We can come to work one morning and not go home. And certainly that plays heavily on your mind sometimes. We've had people quit the first day that they come in. Some people it takes them a little bit longer, but you know within a short period of time whether this is for you or not.
We came here to follow an 11-member team known officially as the Interperimeter Security Unit, or IPS. They are the police in a world composed entirely of the state's most hardened criminals.
Same thing. Okay, just step up there. What gets you into Walpole is repetitive misbehavior at other institutions. We have inmates serving sentences in here ranging from drug convictions to multiple homicides, and it runs the entire gamut. It's not just based on your crime. The majority of it is based on your behavior.
Within hours, one gang member has slashed another. The IPS security unit has recovered the weapon, a handmade steel shank.
Yeah, okay, just hang on. I thought something was tampered with. That might be it. 2 screws. It looks a little long for the clamp. The spoon is rounded. He may have cut that. Yeah, it is cut on the end.
Last year alone, 98 inmates were seriously assaulted at Walpole, and 260 weapons were found.
Where are they getting that from, Jimmy?
Gavino Rivera's cell.
If this is the way society wants to run their prisons in an orderly fashion, we have to investigate crimes within the prison. We're not going to call the local police to come in here and do that. It's our jurisdiction, it's our responsibility to do that.
The metal comes down and it folds right back up again on the other side. Pulling that off, snapping it off. Front still looks the same, but the back edge is gone.
My brain is mangled.
Through the process of interrogation, the security unit hopes to gain information about other homemade weapons hidden within the cell block.
Hey, if he kicks something later on, we can do something. Yep. Guarantees that.
Yeah, he says he's all done. The information, there's information. Because if he goes back now, he's a hero, you know what I'm saying?
Now I think the next thing may be shaking the whole block. I'm waiting for that helmet.
You know it's coming. You know it's coming. That's all right. We gotta be able to. We gotta be able to go in there and take it. Really take it. And just go through every little thing.
The interrogation proved successful, and Lieutenant Grassi orders a surprise shakedown of the cell block known as Plymouth 2.
What's your 20 right now? 45, 44, 43. Let's go. All set. Ready? Go ahead. Go ahead. Come on. You guys in? Alex, I hear all these toilets flushing. Does that mean anything? Yeah, they're probably flushing things they're not supposed to have on themselves. Little paperwork, maybe little weapons.
Shakedowns are a logistical nightmare. The goal is to empty all 45 cells while keeping gang members from attacking one another.
You got to be real careful in this block because there's 5 sectors, and you got to really be careful who you let out with who. There's 5 sectors of 9 inmates each. Those 9 are compatible with each other, and if we kind of intermingle sectors, we're asking for troubles. Be cognizant of who's out with who. We're going to try to stay within the sectors. Okay, Andy, what we're looking for also are those hard toothbrushes, the Oral-B's. You know what they look like? Yeah, take those. Yeah, okay. This line of business is kind of paramilitary. I like to look at it as paramilitary as opposed to being like a police department. My father was in the service. So I'm an Army brat, so I think that brought me a long way because he was kind of a squared-away person. He liked to have his uniform squared away and his boots shined. So you learn from that. Been having a problem with these eyeglasses because they're inside these earpieces, if that's what they are. There's a sharp metal thing that's already sharpened to a point, and these guys were stripping off the plastic and using these as weapons. Let's go see what this guy's up to. Yeah, stand over in the slop sink. Why? Because you can't be with these dudes. Right in the slop sink. All right? What's up with these? These inmates try to be intimidating. Where's the other? So you kind of call their bluff. You have to know when they're not bluffing, of course, but you have to meet force with force, and we will always come out the victor. You got a prescription for these? I use them just for fucking around. Yeah? Yeah. Fucking around, huh? Yeah, okay. We'll be checking that out. I don't give.
The guys on the second tier, if you notice, I've been constantly looking up at them. If they start going astray or if they're doing something silly, I'm going to be right on it.
Keo Van or Van Keo. See if he's supposed to have some glasses because we're missing.
We're definitely removing those. Where's the 2 ends?
We don't know. He threw them in the trash.
He's not going to be able to get a new pair.
That's correct. He says he needs them for around, not even reading. Little retrieving line here, fellas.
Danny!
It's a retrieving line. When they're locked in, they can send, they can put a weight on the end of it and send things around to anybody in the block. You know, they throw it over the tier, and the next guy will pass it down. It's a way of getting things around to in the block.
I'm going to tell the inmate that.
I want to check this toothbrush out because it looks like it may be one of the ones we're looking for. Let's get this wrapped around pretty good here.
Excuse me. Norm, there was another question I had too. Van Keo? K-E-O? Can we see if he's got a prescription on eyeglasses?
Requesting backup.
Stinger. This is a heating device. What they do is they plug this into the wall socket, and it's 2 pieces of metal. Usually, as you can see, it's an old nail clipper. As long as you keep them separated by a piece of cardboard or a piece of plastic, you can plug this into the wall, and this will start heating up cherry red hot. They put it in a cup of water, and it boils the water.
See, the tough part about that is that it gets wicked hot, like you would have it, on top of your stove, and throw it at the staff.
Got your Stinger.
Last year, 24 officers, nearly 10% of the workforce, were violently assaulted by inmates, often during routine operations like this.
Somebody's got to watch your back. I mean, you can't be doing it. You got your eye in that camera right there. Some of these guys, I'm telling you, you turn your back and you get lax and you walk into tears. Someone can reach out and do something silly to you. Even if it's not life-threatening, you still don't want to be disrespected like that. So.
You got to watch that camera guy, man. He's going to get jumped. He's going to get stabbed. Watch the camera guy.
Close 1-9.
This morning, the security unit is trying to head off a racial conflict. Left unchecked, this is the sort of activity that can set off riots. Sergeant Steve Kennedy and Alex Rodriguez are assigned to a surveillance operation to monitor the inmates. From an observation gallery, Alex serves as the eyes, watching the inmates through one-way mirrored glass.
Get some information that's possible racial problems happening. There was a large number of blacks and a large number of whites. Had a discussion. From there, they dispersed. And what we're doing today is just keeping an eye on what we call like the heads. Guys who are giving us he's trying to get a racial thing going between the whites and the blacks. He's a white guy. He's one of the he's an older white guy, maybe in his mid-40s, trying to get these younger kids up and coming to join him.
Walpole is an outdated, maze-like facility, but the IPS security unit has managed to turn the ventilation shafts and inner corridors into hidden listening posts.
They're aware that we do come down here and monitor them, but if
they get benefit of not only having subject matter experts, but having them locally.
When I invest in my skincare, I choose Perricone MD.
It's not about looking like you got it all together. It's about feeling like you do. Make our new sugar for your everyday skincare.
If they hear our radio going, or if they hear us creak on one of the grates, what they'll do is they'll yell "Ips" behind the block, so that way it warns the other inmates in the unit that we're back there. But as long as we're quiet, they should have no indications that we're back there.
There with your flashlight, because that window right there is not a one-way mirror. They can see you. We're gonna go up to the second floor now.
Alex Rodriguez has particular first-hand knowledge about gangs from having been raised in the inner city. There are so many gang members here, they're kept isolated in 4 designated cell blocks to prevent them from gaining new recruits.
Face is going to be on it.
I know that's not the point, though. You know what I'm saying?
It's not up to me. I just follow orders, man. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, they're not happy. So it'd probably be better off to do it from outside. Okay. Hey, they didn't want you in that block. No, they didn't want us in there. Basically,
they're just giving us a heads up. You know, hopefully we have that respect. We can relate with each other. It should be no big, you know.
And who would they most be angry at?
Me. Why? Because I'm the gang officer and I should have known better. And that's how they play it.
Dealing with gangs involves unique risks. Their power can extend far beyond the prison walls.
About a year and a half ago, I had an incident where a number of guys showed up in front of my house, threatened me, basically told me to stop doing what I'm doing. Nothing assaultive, no physical action occurred. They walked away, I walked away. So it was a big thing. Sometimes you got to be very careful on how you relate with these guys. If they want to find out where you live, they have no problem doing it.
Threats from inmates come in many forms. This afternoon, the security unit has intercepted an intimidating letter to a state prosecutor.
He wrote a letter to the district attorney's office, the state police car. It's a real nice letter. Dear Mr. O'Reilly, parentheses, Mr. Deadman. I hope that when you get this letter that you're dead, I'm going to have my people put a bomb in your car. I'll also have a bomb in your house and yours. How's your wife doing? I'm sure you don't want anything to happen to her. And it also says, P.S. Get back to me, motherfucker. Because you'll die real soon, so count your blessings.
Kenny, I'd like you to take a look at this here. Death threats and what have you. We need somebody to go down and take him out and have a word with him.
Okay. On the streets, you have a situation with the Middlesex attorney's office?
Yeah, I got a problem with them.
Did you write them any letters?
I wrote them letters.
Recently?
About 2 weeks ago or something like that.
You're going to have to start seeking some better avenues than this. You send out things to these people in these high places. It's going to come back and haunt you, buddy. And you just came out of a situation over the weekend where you got involved with the officer down there doing the same damn thing.
Yeah, no, he threatened an officer yesterday, too?
He threw juice in the officer's face and did threaten him with bodily harm and death.
You're not going to go too far like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever you're doing time for, what are you doing time for?
For manslaughter, supposedly killing my uncle. I got a deep problem. I got like a personality problem. One minute I be a thugster, next minute I be a cry little, a shy little baby type person.
Okay. I can't think of anything else. Can you, Officer Rivera? Dave, we're all set. Thank you. I've been here 16 years, and everybody in here is a bad guy. Yeah. An inmate, get under your skin. If they know more about you than what meets the eye here at your workplace, they're going to utilize that to their advantage. Sure. No question about that. Blue Chiefs.
Mates, spit in the food. The stories, they squirted semen in the food. Anything, something falls on the floor, they put it back in. The worst possible thing you can think someone can do to food, they've probably done it. So that's why you see a lot of the old timers will never touch it. They'll bring their own food. But I eat it.
Here's my question. Is Charlie big because he wants to go to the yard? Charlie big because exactly, sir. You tell Charlie that you're in charge of the tier, right? And that he'll get his recreation. However, he does not dictate to you when he goes to the yard. He'll be allowed to go to the yard when you decide he's to go out.
Charlie Chase is considered the behind bars, earning him the longest sentence ever in the DDU.
That's right. Get him down. Get him.
As far as Charlie's concerned, he's stripped all the time. His cell is shaken down because he's a major escape risk as well as a threat to the security of the institution. He's caught all the time with makeshift contraband. He's caught with weapons.
Okay. He's got a swastika painted right here, Steve. He's got one on his jacket, too.
He's very disruptive down here. I don't think there's been one consistent month that he's behaved himself, so his time down here isn't counting, and that goes on a month-to-month basis.
Do you think he's crazy?
Crazy? Tries to come off like that, but theoretically, I don't think he's crazy, no.
Given his often bizarre behavior, Charlie's lawyers question whether solitary confinement is in fact driving him insane. Along with 10 other DDU inmates, Charlie is named in a class action lawsuit claiming that the DDU employs cruel and unusual punishment.
All this that you're witnessing is a conspiracy to keep a good man down. That's all it is.
He's a clown. No, it's not the right opinion, but he is.
How long you been in here, Charlie?
How long I've been here?
Yeah.
6 years this year.
When are you getting out?
I don't know. I got another 9 years left. Yeah, they took a lot of good time from me, you know? Like I said earlier, it's like a conspiracy to set me up to leave me here, you know what I mean?
Okay. Thank you, Charlie.
We've had our problems down here. A lot of it's been with forced moves in the cells, inmates refusing to come out of their cells, refusing to exit their cells. So a team would be put together, wearing protective gear.
Some DDU inmates are considered so dangerous that it can require as many as 6 officers in full body armor to extract them from their cells. This particular move involves inmate Charlie Chase. For legal reasons, such incidents are always videotaped by prison officials.
You accept it if you violate rules and regulations that you behaving in an odd manner because of being psychologically unbalanced is a lot different than what I knowingly did. I escaped. I mean, I knowingly knew what I was doing. But an inmate that's having a psychotic episode and as a consequence of that behavior is put into DDU, something's very wrong with that. You know, that I have a problem dealing with.
Thermal charges you got from the convoy will work on that. Hey, go home tomorrow morning. What are you, wrapping up?
Demolitions on the first beat. Charges on a timer.
Keep the mic for you.
If we put microwaves and refrigerators and washers and dryers in their cells, they'll find something else to complain about. I mean, you can see their living conditions are not that bad.
Some of the most dangerous inmates here show serious symptoms of mental illness. And for the security unit, dealing with these individuals can be intensely frustrating.
Well, this inmate sent a letter to the mental health workers. He's been sending letters to everybody. So I'm just going to go through it and see what...
Join Planet Fitness and save $28 a month. Just $1 down, $15 a month. Cancel anytime. Deal ends January 3rd.
When you're planning the building of your dreams, cutting corners can cause problems over time. Enjoy the peace of mind and...
Those with Robinhood Gold can enjoy a 3% IRA match. Tremendous.
What we got here? Reservation type things. There's a nice little package of something here. I have no clue what it is.
Was a handwriting analysis expert, hired to detect that was my handwriting?
It's not needed.
So you saying that there's no possible way that another inmate could have afforded that, you know?
No, I'm just asking you if you wrote it. I'm not here to critique the contents of the letter. I don't think there's a need to send it to a lab or to have it analyzed. I'm asking you, did you write the letter?
Makes you feel like you want to do something to the guy to make it permanently stop. You know, deal with it directly in different ways. It makes you feel pretty disgusting.
Do we have to screen every...
Human feces on the clergyman. As the clergyman was standing by his cell trying to help him out, the inmate proceeded to stab him in his arm and then throw a big fluffernutter container full of human excrement all over the clergyman. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. In fact, for that last escapade with the religious person, I think that's going to get him some DDU time.
In the main section of Walpole Prison, a major disturbance has broken out in one of the cell blocks. We are denied permission to film during the incident, and are only now allowed briefly to see its aftermath.
We're going to go down with the lieutenant. We're going to just make a round in the unit, see how things are going, take a peek in the cells, pull on the doors, just to get a general feel for what's going on. When you're doing something like that, maybe a con or two will stop you, and they'll let you know what's up, give you a little feedback as to what's going on in that unit. How'd you end up in this thing? I seen you come up from Beverly's, right? Yeah, I didn't get caught up in that stuff.
This occurred because the inmates that were put in here were previously in a regular population block. They had VR privileges, they had chow hall privileges, and I guess it's their way of protesting it being returned to higher custody. We'll just go ahead and monitor. We'll monitor for any more ringleaders. If the ringleaders have to come out, they'll be taken out and be brought to seg. So we'll wait for the word from the top. Not very often anymore.
Later, Lieutenant Robert McGinnis shows some of the younger officers a videotape of what Walpole used to be like.
This was March 6, 1981. It was a very long day. It started at 7 o'clock in the morning with what we were going to consider routine moves to segregation of, I think, 5 or 6 inmates. I was at cell 15 down the end. I believe it was an inmate on the 3rd tier that was refusing to come out.
No, I have never seen this tape.
They're going in his cell. He's fighting. He's actually stabbed. The captain, you can see the blood. Where were you all this time?
Mike, officer, Sam, requesting backup.
Officers that went down there, yeah. I was at the other end of the tier. We've gone down. What happens at this point is the TAC members up in the gallery and they're producing gas into the unit. At this point, we've introduced some officers with shotguns.
It's got a gas gun?
No, shotgun. I just think it was the strong will of the department to run its facilities and not allow inmates to run its facilities. And I think that run the institutions, not the inmates.
They always say people in law enforcement have the highest divorce rate and this and that. And it always seems to be that they let themselves get stressed out. They take everything in, or they, being around with inmates all the time. They're not here because they're the nicest people in society, and prison life in general is depressing, How long are you in here for?
Prison for 27 years. What did you do? Second-degree murder.
Not too long ago, there was an inmate murdered in here. As in other places of the prison. When you think, it's not a dangerous place because you look around and you see, well, everyone's working. This particular incident happened first thing in the morning. They arrived to work, and by the end of the day, I mean, one was dead. So that's the kind of things that transpire right in this area here. It's one of those things.
There have been staff members over the years that have turned into alcoholics as a result of this job. We've had people commit suicide in this business, and I really think a lot of it is because they don't do something to relieve their stress outside of work.
What happens here, that alarm is always in the back of your head. When's it going to go off? What do I do if that alarm goes off? What's my job? If everybody does their little job, then we should be okay.
It could be anywhere from a homicide to just one inmate punching another inmate. That the officer felt the need to freeze the place up.
The stress level is always there, yes. That's probably why our life expectancy is an average of 55 years.
State Prison, inmate Louis Vega is going home. In just 30 minutes, he will leave solitary confinement in the DDU, be given a $50 check, and go directly back into society.
How long has it been, Lloyd? How long has it been? 5 years, some months.
How's it feel now?
Feels good. That's how it should feel, after leaving these walls.
I think that when an inmate finishes his sentence and commits some sort of heinous crime within a short period of time, there's a hue and cry that, well, he never should have been released. Well, he had to have been released. He finished his sentence. And, do we rehabilitate people? People want to have to change themselves. Most of the people that we see in our system are just career criminals, and doing time is just part of that business. It's a temporary setback.
I can't say I'm never coming back, because where I come from, it ain't no cookies and milk. So, and I'm going back home, back to the same place. I'm not going to deny where I'm from, and I ain't going to run from it either.
They're seeing you, and they're looking at you the way you conduct yourself, and they may try to emulate that. They may try to resent that, your authority figure.
No.
Believe it or not, it's like with anyone you meet or anything you do, you leave something behind no matter where you go or what you do. You leave something behind with somebody. I believe that, Maybe you can leave a little something good that when they do get back out into society, maybe you've done a little good. It's not too often that you feel like you've done some good.
I'm not going to stay here till I'm growing old, you know what I mean? You're surrounded by concrete and bars, and all you're hearing all day is slamming doors and metal hitting metal. It gets to you. Seen some people retire and 2 months down the road drop dead of a heart attack. It's all thrown away, and that's not what I want to do.
Your plans when you get out of here? 20 years. I couldn't even tell you. I'm hoping that I got my kids in school. That's pretty much, I'm thinking of them instead of me. As long as I'm living and happy, I'm all set, pretty much.
This is our seniority list. When you make it to the front page, it's big on the seniority list right now. Well, Kenny and Johnny are on the second page, and I'm at the... Well, I might have snuck into the second page.
After that.
These guys up at the top, boy, they're sitting pretty.
We wish we were there.
Right? We've got 30 years, 27, 25, 26, 25. You know, once they leave, you know, they're all done.
What's going on with their mental capacity is that...
That's right. They just want to stay so they can show off this front page.
I'll still be here.
For the ones who rise to every challenge, there's Granger. For the ones who get it done.
Feeling under the weather? Be prepared with oscillococcinum for flu-like symptoms.
So this is not...
He's 19. What's going on, man?
Great. I am going to cooperate.
Okay, so parents have some concerns of some stuff they may have found in your room?
Yeah, I believe so.
And what would it be?
A human head and hands.
Like a real human head and hands?
Yes.
From?
That fellow who went missing recently.
Which fellow was that?
Warren Brown.
Warren Brown? When did he go missing?
The night.
The night of the 27th? Okay, and how did you end up with him?
I murdered him.
With what? Why would you have done that?
I've always wondered what murder felt like.
2021, Grand Junction, Colorado. It's the first day of March, and Warren Barnes, a 69-year-old man known to hang outside of Monique's Bridal and Formal Wear on Main Street in downtown Grand Junction, hasn't been seen since Saturday, February 27th.
If you've ever been downtown, you guys would see him. He walks Main Street. He's always... he's always on Main Street, just with his backpack, just walking and coming down to the shop to sit in his chair, pretty much.
How do you know Warren?
I own Monique's Bridal downtown, and I give him a chair to sit and read his books. And
homeless gentleman?
He's not homeless. He stays in a place. He pays for a room every day. He comes back in the shop because we keep his chair inside the shop to deter other people from sitting in it behind my shop.
The woman speaking with police is Monique Lanati. Her business has been a mainstay in downtown Grand Junction since 1995. Monique and her daughter spent time getting to know Warren over the 4 years he's been a fixture behind her shop. He loves reading, feeding birds, and eating Subway sandwiches. To outsiders, he may have appeared unhoused or out of work, simply because he wore the same clothes every day. But Warren is different.
He works for a company that does just like temp agency, and they were the ones that actually contacted me because he's never missed work, and they know that he sits behind my shops.
So every morning it's around 6?
Yeah.
Without fail?
Without fail.
7 days a week?
Yes. He is there every morning.
Those who know him quickly take a shine to his kind and gentle soul.
And he's the nicest guy ever. Rough looking, but he is the nicest guy.
And
he buys Pall Mall Red 100s every day and a donut.
Warren Barnes is quiet and never bothers anyone.
What you looking at, babe?
Cars on cars.com.
What's wrong with this one?
I just got promoted, so I'm looking for something more. Ciao.
2 million cars for 2 million possibilities. Cars.com.
Suspect on the interstate. As an older adult, I I didn't want to spend all my time binge watching television, so I said, let me go back to school. I have a...
We're standing up for our right to be lazy.
By sitting down.
And reclining back.
We work full-time and prepare full-time.
We will be reclining until further notice.
It's our right to let the dishes soak overnight.
And to mow the lawn tomorrow.
He passes the time reading books, so the work is done. The reading man.
But I know he goes to the library a lot as well, because he, like I said, he reads books. Books to read.
And Warren has a routine, one you could swear by. So when he didn't show up to work on Monday morning, March 1st, his employers at the temp agency were concerned.
What raised concern with you today to report him missing?
Because the place People Ready called to see if I had seen him because he didn't show up for work, and he's never once not shown up for work in the 4 years he's been working for them. So I said no, and that I hadn't seen him since Saturday. I don't know. I just have a really bad feeling because it's unlike him. And that's the weird thing is I said, I'll see you tomorrow. He said, I'll be here. I'll see you tomorrow. And then I didn't even think about it when he wasn't there, really.
Does he ever have anybody sit and read with him or next to him? Has he mentioned talking to anybody?
No, he doesn't associate with a lot of the transits because he's not like them. He's very intelligent. I don't know why he's homeless. I never really got into why he chose,
I'm sure you asked. Did he ever talk about his family or where he came from?
So he has, I believe, at least one child, but they don't talk. Okay. And he said that they talk maybe once every 3 or 4 years on a holiday, but he hasn't spoken to.
So he probably don't know where he is.
No. He wouldn't have, and if he was, he would have told the People Ready place he wasn't going to be there for work. He was very all about having that so he could afford his place to stay.
With no family that she knows of to call upon, Monique decides to start searching for him on her own. She posts a picture of Warren on her Facebook page asking people to be on the lookout. Meanwhile, 5 miles across town, something odd had been unfolding over the weekend. In the Colorado River, just off the Blue Heron boat launch, a car is partially submerged in the water. The driver, 19-year-old Brian Cohey, had accidentally driven his 2007 Ford 500 into the river and was in over his head. Literally. So he called his parents, Brian Sr. and Terry Cohey, to come to his aid, and they called the police for further assistance. The tenor of the scene just off the Redlands Parkway is lighthearted. Everyone's laughing and joking around, even though it's in the middle of the night and it's dark and freezing.
Yeah, we made him wait till he was almost 18 before he had his driver's license because we didn't want him having any accidents like they do when they're 16 and 17.
Gotcha.
Things.
Is your son right here?
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, partner, you want to come out and talk to me real quick?
Sure. I'm really cold. Is it okay if it's in here? Because it's fine.
That's fine. I did not know that. No. Please stay in the car. Yeah. All right. Nobody else in the car?
No. Okay.
Just us. I'm the father. That's the mother. This is my son. He parked 20 minutes ago and said, Dad, I parked in the boat ramp and I messed up. I tried to get out of the car and it slid down.
Well, you're not hurt, right? You're okay?
No, just a little cold is all.
Start your pride a little bit.
And probably $7,000.
Okay. All right, man. Do you have your ID with you, driver's license by any chance?
Thankfully.
What were you doing down here, bud?
Well, I felt like I needed to get out, and I figured, why not park here and just
relax a little bit?
Relax and think. And I parked on the boat ramp, and I thought it would be easy to get out. But when I tried to...
Where did you park exactly? Were you down the hill a little bit?
Yeah, just a little bit. Okay. And then when you got back in, go ahead. When I got back in, I tried to put it in drive, and it didn't go up. So then I tried putting it in low gear, shimmying it a bit. That didn't work.
Were you facing down?
No, I was facing high.
Okay.
You back down? Yeah. Really good idea. It seemed like the easiest one. The propulsion of the rear tires, I figured they would be able to push. Okay. But then it slid into the river. I was able to get out.
So I was like, it's not a crash. He just
it's like he parked it out in the water.
He parked it and basically couldn't get it up. It just lost traction, looks like, and then he actually went in it. Down in the water. He's not hurt at all. So I'm like, how are you going to get this car out if possible?
Does he need to stay here?
Is he free to go? I'm sure he'd like to go home and get warm.
I'm sure he'd like to get some pants.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I think it's gonna crash.
Okay. This is a stupid ass. All right, I'm going to take Nova and then we'll come back here and see if we can figure out what's what.
Join Planet Fitness and save $28 or more. Just $1 down, $15 a month. Cancel anytime. Deal ends January 10th.
Check-in time is 3.
It's 2:55.
I know.
Want your dog to run free, but still...
His bumper, I don't know, you can probably see it from here. It's a lot of red on the back of that. Yeah, dripping down it all a little bit. That's underneath the license plate. That area right there. Okay. A lot of red. Looks like blood.
Blood?
Yeah. I don't know if did your son hurt himself on his way out at all?
He might have, he just didn't know it. I don't know.
That's why I'm asking. That's a good question. He's at home. Does he make sure he's not got a cut or
He said he's going to bed.
something out on him somewhere that he's not aware of? Maybe because his adrenaline was a